Yo, it's your boy Blaise McCoy. We are live. We're in Atlanta, Georgia tonight at the State Farm Arena. It's Aftermath, it's Tag Team Madness, and Wrestling Roulette, baby. Stay tuned, we'll be live shortly. Yo, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. That's BLAISED, mixing old school and new school in pro wrestling and gaming. It's interactive internet wrestling for your entertainment with all original characters, most of whom are in chat in character. It's old school wrestling EFED brought to life and let the AI take you for a ride. But warning, folks, be prepared for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idiots, idioms, and innuendo. Add a side of sarcasm. And this is LTD, I'm the Blaze, he's a radio. Keeping it real, get reeled in, hook, line, and sinker. Somebody's about to get blazed. Jose Blanco's in the building. Gothi's in the house. Mark Calvert, Stat Man. R.W. Clark. Brandon Quavos. Alien U's in the building. You're tuned into Blaze Radio. Riddick Avengers in the house. Brandon Quavos, Brandon Ace, Anarchy Gaming. What's happening? You're tuned into Blaze Radio as well. We are live here in Atlanta, Georgia, and we'll get going here shortly. We got wrestling roulette, so you guys will be able to pick numbers in between matches and try to win matches yourself. We had some promos dropped over the weekend. Did y'all think I was going to just hand you championship matches? You gotta earn that shit around here, folks. Y'all should know that by now. We're gonna do a little bit of that tonight as we get further, deeper into the Tag Team Madness tournament. Started with 32 teams. We're down to the Sweet 16. There's your brackets if you want to catch up, and we will go through the third round tonight. 4 matches in the top bracket. Those losers will go down to the elimination bracket, but stay alive. Then we'll have 4 elimination matches to start us off tonight. Losers of that one is out of here, baby. Arman's in the building. Nick Roderick's in the house as well. I have to ask. I mean, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. I heard some things going out on the airwaves earlier today, but why in the hell are there so many damn taco trucks outside? I'm serious. There's got to be 100 taco trucks outside this arena tonight. So, well, if you're enjoying some conundrum concessions from here inside the arena, some Chronicles and Crunchables beforehand in the pre-show party and probably the after party as well, or any 100 freaking taco trucks waiting outside, man, I hope they have a lot of porta potties out there. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. We are live in Atlanta, Georgia. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaze Radio goes live. And we're getting ready for our first matchup. If you're already a subscriber, well, hey, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet. Smoke signal, Morse code, messenger pigeon, I don't know. Spread the word, birds. Let other people know what we got going on the Blaze Radio Network. Send them our way, let them judge for themselves. Mrs. U-Taker, Tiny's in the building. Well, hello there, Tiny Taker. Rob Marwo's in the house as well. P1 Ryan's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaze Radio. First, we're going to start out with a gauntlet match. Yes, Polaris is our next honorable member fighting in the gauntlet, because we got Sebastian Kane coming up next, who's recently sent down because he didn't think it was important to send out a promo. He thought I was going to hand the title shot. But if he wants one, whether he wants one or not, he's in the gauntlet as well. He'll be facing Body Count next, but first, let's get down to our first matchup of tonight. From Asheville, North Carolina, here he comes. A member of the ancient free and accepting Masons, 1/3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions of the world. He is the Astral Warrior, the Mountain Magician from another plane of the body cosmic. This is Polaris. Polaris of AFN AM, your G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champions, folks. Tonight, he's going one-on-one against Fedo Barbeau, a man that he suggested last time when we were asking who the Shonky Tonk Man should fight. Or who was it? Oh, the Bastage, my bad. The Bastage. When the Bastage was heading in, I asked everybody else to go ahead and say it, and they did. And the next thing you know, he picked this man. He is the melodic maniac, the soulful singer, CERN serial killer. He likes to invoke emotion through tone and energy. He's from the band The Strange Agents. He is the common heart from the south side of Rivertown, 6'9", 275. This is Fedo Barbeau. Well, now here's how the prison gauntlet works, folks. You either get sent there or you win an opportunity to go to the prison gauntlet. Now, you don't get to go in the prison. You fight these monsters, these prison villains, if you will, to try to rid them out of LTD. We want to get them out, make room for more people. Right now, the roster's packed. We added 4 new members to the roster on Friday night. We had 20 applications. We could only take 4. And Austin Dynamite, Bryce Jacobs, Big Daddy Mitch, and Hobo Ezekiel are your newest members of LTD. We might be losing one right here. Fedo Barbeau, just a prison villain. Found with Chad Slackman and Vaughn Traversy, his band turned villains, turned criminals. We had them locked up, and we're in the middle of getting a new prison as well, because we're going to need one. Here we go. Extreme Rules, referee bow tie. If Polaris loses the first gauntlet match, he'll have to face another one. You lose 3 gauntlet matches in a row. Oh, boy. We'll worry about that if it ever happens. But if you win 3 gauntlet matches, well, if you win 1, you're already out of the gauntlet regardless. If you win 2 matches, you can keep going. If you win 3 matches, oh boy, that's when the fun starts. You get a Crazy 8 title shot. If you can beat 4 prison monsters, Blitzkrieg title shot. If you can eliminate 5 of the prison villains, you get a lethal title shot. Hey, if someone can get rid of 6 of these monsters, they get a world title shot. You really have to earn it. Nightmare's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Mr. U-Taker's in the house as well. We got Polaris fighting his first match in the gauntlet. If he loses, he will return to the gauntlet next week and fight again. Now, normally only one person fighting the gauntlet at a time. But we also have Sebastian Kane, who found himself, in a predicament, and also found himself in a fight. 1, 2, and only a 2 on Fedo Barbeau. Found himself in a fight with our lethal champion, Mean Joey Green, down in the prison. As Joey, we kind of set him up. We made sure Joey got the key, and Joey showed up down in the prison, did exactly what we thought he would do, is challenge Sebastian Kane. They fought it out. We'll see what happens. All right, now Fedo Barbeau's trying to end Polaris's quest on the gauntlet. Fedo Barbeau is not, it's a created character by me, just so you know. We're not getting rid of anybody, but we got to get rid of these prison monsters. I've created all these prison monsters. Now I need you guys to help me get rid of them, or just get rid of them. Prototype Knight's in the building. Austin Dynamite, welcome to LTD. He is in the building. J-Man's in the house as well. Polaris working on Fedo Barbeau, has him down and out. We saw the Bastards win his first gauntlet match over his mirror image, but he lost the second prison gauntlet match. He's out of the gauntlet. And I do appreciate him getting rid of that Bastige motherfucker. Oh, boy. Don't laugh. Crack a brew, people. It's party time. Hey, now. Fedo Barbeau in trouble right now. Polaris into the corner. The Polaris fight now. The fans here in the State Farm Arena on their feet. Polaris with the cover after another Koyana-Squatsy kick. And only a 2 count again. And now Polaris back up, goes back to work on Fedo Barbeau. Let's eliminate one of the 3 band members. Von Traversi's the derelict drummer. And Chad Slackman, the slash and riffing guitar hero. The 3 members of the band known as the Strange Agents. Oh, he was going for the Namaste kick and missed it. Fedo ducked it. The soulful singer got a little rhythm, people. And now Fedo has him up. And straight down on his head. Polaris in trouble now after controlling the matchup. Covered by Fedo. This could be loss number 1. No, Polaris with a kick out. Cassie Matared's in the building. Lockjaw Championship Wrestling's in the house. Jake Bagwell's here. Oh, we're partying on Monday night. We start the party early because it's going to take a long... Oh, no. Fedo's going to try to get Polaris to tap. No way. Polaris fighting his way out. Flips Fedo over. Goes back to work. Oh, but Fedo caught him. Oh, right down on the mat. And Polaris is hurt and stomping away is Fedo Barbeau. Fedo with a gut wrench. Tosses him like a sack of potatoes. We're off and running here. It's Extreme Rules, our first gauntlet match. Polaris' first shot at knocking some of these prison villains out of here. And now back up and down, back in again, and now, he got a kendo stick of Polaris. Rips it out of his hand and goes to work, and another smashing hit. Polaris on a roll. Fedo Barbeau now in trouble. This one's going back and forth. And another Koyana-Squatsy kick. Oh, man, the world is out of order. But Polaris can help us pull it back if he can get rid of one of these monsters. I'd love to see one of the LTD members step up and eliminate a chunk of these bastards. Because from what I hear, now Roland the Rat, who tried to become Maurice Ronaldo, oh boy, is also in there, and so is Richard Cranium. So someone's going to have to get the... We added 2 more, and we only got rid of 1. That math doesn't add up, people. And now Fedo again trying to get Polaris to tap out. Polaris kicking out, popping out, using his strength, digging down deep inside his soul. And now drapes him over the top rope and flings him back into the center of the ring. Polaris now looking, can he get the Namaste kick this time? He missed it last time. Booyah, right in the grill. He got him, and there's the cover by Polaris with a 1. And a 2. A kick out by Fedo. Fedo Barbeau looking to do it, but Polaris again, maybe another Namaste kick. Again, right across the bearded wonder. He got the soulful singer down and out. 1, 2, and he's done it. Polaris has defeated one of the prison villains. Sayonara, Fedo Barbeau. Sing yourself the hell out of here. Let's look at how Polaris defeated his first in the gauntlet. Filippo's in the building as well. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Our first matchup is Polaris found himself fighting the prison gauntlet, and he's won the first matchup. We'll have to wait and see who he will fight next. I don't know, man. He got one of the band members gone, so cheers to you, Polaris. Ooh, the Blaised Brew is extra specially spicy tonight. Hey, now. Who will he fight next? I don't know. We might leave it up to you guys. It should be another member of the band, if you ask me. Maybe Polaris can get rid of all 3 of them. That would be great. Well, now we get ready for a little wrestling roulette. I told you, it's Monday night. We're going to play wrestling roulette just about every Monday night, so you guys will have a chance to win some matches. The winner of this match is the Astro Warrior himself. Hey, the groovy one. Whew. That was far out, man. Polaris! Oh, never mind. Yes, what am I doing? DJ Hot Toddy. Thank you, DJ Hot Toddy. We're going right back to it. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, the State Farm Arena. Everybody's wearing khakis. Khakis and tacos, I guess, are trending tonight here in the State Farm Arena. Now another predicament we got into. A challenge made to the Lethal Champion. But this man's got to fight inside the prison gauntlet. The man the Bastage could not get rid of. Now stands the first challenge for Sebastian Kane. Well, thank you all for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. I want to thank everybody in the chat, chilling, or if you're watching the replay, please feel free to leave a comment. I love getting feedback, and I'll feed it right back. I want to thank all my LTD members and fans, my PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. We welcome any and everyone to the fun, people. And this is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Aftermath. Every Monday night we bring you some Aftermath. And once we get into the main card, we'll also be bringing up Wrestling Roulette, where we'll spin the roulette wheel. You guys will be able to guess between 0 and 36 when we hit into the main card. Because right now, it's time to get back down the ring for more action. The packed house here in the State Farm Arena. Atlanta, Georgia is kicking it, baby. Oh, this man breaking all the rules, trying to do whatever he can to stir the pot around here. One of the Renegades, rising from Valhalla, 6'2", 241 pounds, part of the Savage Empire. He is the Alpha and the Omega, Sebastian Kane. Sebastian Kane shaking the tree, so to speak. And what fell out? Body count. That's right, this big son of a bitch is going to have to fight Sebastian Kane, his first step in his gauntlet quest. Raging Chaos is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are off and running here on Aftermath. It's Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. After this, we'll get into Tag Team Madness. And as always, you can follow along, check the title history, what's going down, what happened, what's going to happen, on the LTD Wix website. And now the Bastage, in his second fight in the gauntlet, came across this man and came up short from South Central Los Angeles, standing 6'8", weighing in at 290 pounds. Oh, there goes the neighborhood. It's Evil Dick Compton, better known as Body Count. Well, one of the monsters in the prison who has been nothing but trouble meets another man who's been nothing but trouble lately, Sebastian Kane. So this one should be a knockdown, drag-out affair for damn sure. John Malakute's in the building. Drew Farrell's in the house as well. Ghazi's in here. Welcome to the show. You're all tuned into Blaised Radio. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, State Farm Arena for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling's Aftermath. We're also in the middle of a Tag Team Madness 32-team tournament. We're down to the Sweet 16. Tonight we'll get rid of 4 more on the road to this Friday. This Friday will be our first die match, die chamber, with the new rules, as well as the championship of the Tag Team Madness. And after we're all said and done with this Tag Team Madness tournament, that's right, you guys already heard it, you're already a buzz, people are joining forces. Coming soon, you see the logo in the back, it's Combat Kingdom, Stable War 4, it's Territory War. And that's going to be coming up soon here. Right now it's Tag Team Madness after this, and Sebastian Kane in his first matchup. How'd that son of a bitch get in here? Now I know why there's so many damn taco trucks up there. Maybe the pink toy box is up there. Who knows? Keo's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Vacant. I don't know how you found us, but welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Keo, this is all original wrestling live here, and it's your boy Blaise McCoy. Sit back, let the AI take you for a ride, and enjoy the fun. Oh, it's Extreme Rules as well, so no disqualification, no count out. We're outside the ring. Sebastian Kane has to win this match to continue in the gauntlet. Well, actually, if you lose, whether you lose or win the first match, you will continue the gauntlet. If you lose one, you're going to fight 3 times. If you lose 3 of the first matches, oh boy, then all hell's going to break loose. If you can win 3 of the matches, that's when the title shots start. And now Sebastian Kane bringing body count up, body count returning with an elbow and a punch to the gut. And now going back to work on the outside. Back and forth they go. Body count. Oh, right across the apron. Can Sebastian Kane fail? Where the Bastards now? The Bastards will be fighting later on as well. As the Bastards and Gordson, one of the 16 teams remain. And we're going to see all 16 teams tonight. Sebastian Kane just begging him to stand up. Uh-oh. Body count up in the air. Oh, he got him. Sebastian Kane going to work. Holy piss in a bottle. And he's busted him open. Sebastian Kane on a roll right now. He is kicking some ass right now. Holy piss in a bottle. Keo, that's your first warning. My boys and girls in blue, we are all original characters, no pre-made characters. But welcome to the show. Glad to see you. Sit back and hang out. Wonderful. All original characters here, bud. Body count working on Sebastian Kane. Has him down. It's a gauntlet match, so both men, body count looking to stick around to terrorize the prison. Uh-oh. Body count has Kane straight up in the air, letting all the blood rush to his head. That's trouble. Oh, wow, look at the power of body count. And now up again has Sebastian Kane on his shoulders, flips him over and eats some canvas right in the middle of the ring. This friggin' body count's no joke. 1, 2. Kick out by Sebastian Kane. The iced tea plunge is the stalling suplex. Oh boy. Well, now we're gonna battle of the taco trucks going on out there. Eric flexing is body count. Real Minerva's in the house as well. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Body count now going after Sebastian Kane again. I told you, Sebastian Kane and Mean Joey Green with that fight last night as Mean Joey Green going down to the prison where Sebastian Kane was just being held until today to make sure that this gauntlet match would happen. Oh, face first and say hello to the top turnbuckle as body count. Oh, just terrorizing Sebastian Kane. And some people thought I threw Sebastian Kane in the prison holdup just for speaking his mind. Please, if you guys knew all the crazy shit this fool's been pulling off in the back and ever since we signed the son of a bitch. It's been long overdue, but now Sebastian Kane is in a bad way. He's got to fight for himself. Well, now you got to back up your words, Kane. Body count has him down. 1. Only a 1. Sebastian Kane still has a lot of fight left in him, apparently. Fans here in Atlanta, Georgia, just watching 2 sadistic son of a bitches tear each other apart. No love lost between these guys. They don't care about the fans. They don't care about the gauntlet. These 2 guys just want to fight each other, and I knew this was going to be a great fight from the get. Uh-oh. The baseball bat intercepted by Kane, and then body count, side slam on Sebastian Kane. Uh-oh, body count. Oh, with the bat! And there it is, Sebastian Kane takes him down the cover row. We're going to 1 and a 2. Kick out by body count. Damn, I thought maybe I'll be cheering for Sebastian Kane. You think I didn't like them fighting? I wanted that to happen. We gave Joey Green the key to go down there to screw with him. I want the baddest version of Sebastian Kane I can possibly get for this matchup. Uh-oh. And I think I got it. I know he got his eyes set on Mean Joey Green, but hell, win a couple matches, he'll have that title shot with Mean Joey Green. So Sebastian Kane sees the light at the end of the tunnel. Crap. It just happens to be, holy piss in a bottle. It just happens to be Body Count coming straight at him like a steamroller. Now back into the ring. Body Count rolling back in, going back to work on Sebastian Kane. Got the arm laid out. Oh boy. Ah, leg drop right to the elbow. Body Count. Evil Dick Compton. We're not supposed to be able to call him Dick. He doesn't like that one, but hey, okay. Now he's trying to regain his composure. Get the cobwebs out of his brain here for a second. Again, now just pummeling down on Sebastian Kane, grabbing him by the back of his hair. Referee Bowtie watching again. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Again. Sebastian Kane getting run through the ringer right now. I hired him for a reason. I knew if I could set him off, I would get the sadistic fuck I want. Right now, Body Count in control of the match, swinging him around and around. Oh, man. Awesome aside like yesterday's garbage. Oh, the recycling's about to get picked up, folks. 1, 2. Holy shit, Body Count has done it again. We gotta find someone to get rid of this damn Body Count. Sebastian Kane coming up short. Should lock his ass back up in the damn clink for that one. Well, he didn't want to help us anyway. Would he actually throw a match? I doubt it. Well, coming up short against Body Count once again. Maybe we might have to put Polaris up against Body Count. Well, Polaris successful in his gauntlet match. He'll continue to try to win a second one. Sebastian Kane with the loss. We'll see if he comes back to the gauntlet to go for 3 losses to face the ultimate penalty, or he's done with the gauntlet just like the Bastards. You gotta win one to get out. So stay tuned to see what's next for Sebastian Kane. As far as the gauntlet goes, Body Count's done it again. There he is, the winner of the match. Friggin' Body Count. Ah! Well, we'll have to find someone else to battle Body Count and see if we can get rid of that biatch. Well, now it's about that time to get into the main show. JD King WWE's in the building. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. And it's time for the main card here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Tag Team Madness 6. We're going to go back into the brackets. It's time for Aftermath. Well, you can check out the brackets right on the challenge website. But for now, while we get ready for our first matchup, let's bring out the roulette wheel. That's right, people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Place your bets. Between 0 and 36 is our first wrestling roulette. We had Rob Machete. Oh, Rob Matchett, you were here earlier. I missed you. I'm sorry. Welcome to the show, Matchett. We had Quavos, Mrs. U-Taker, and Rob Machete win last time. Those 3 fought. Mr. U-Taker fought, and Rob Machete won a lethal title shot for that one. All right, here we go. Rob Marlowe with a 9. Mrs. U-Taker 13. 17 for Ghazi. 9 for Gordson. 8 for Anarchy. 11 for Nick Roderick. 18 for Brandon Ace. 27 for Minerva. 15 for Raging Chaos. Place your bets, place your bets. We'll see if we can get a wiener here in Atlanta, Georgia. And keep in mind, folks, you're tuned in to Blaised Radio. And if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And if you're down with what's throwing down, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. And it's normally late night like tonight, Monday night, and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9, Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9, Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9, 22. For John Malakute, for Astral Warrior Polaris, 23 for John Malakute. 20 for Mark Caliber, 1 for Bill Haight. There you go, Bill Haight. 13 for Bagwell. And we're about ready. As soon as the match loads, we will spin the friggin' wheel. And how about it? Get your last bets in now, folks. We're going to spin the wheel and see if we got a lucky winner. See who got the lucky numbers tonight. That's basically all we're doing. All right. $20. Caliber has 20. RW Jack has 35. And 1 there. All right. And Sebastian Kane wants a rematch. Well, you got 3 shots. You lose all 3. That's the ultimate punishment. We'll find out what that'll be. But first, you will have a rematch against Body Count next week. If you want it, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's spin the friggin' wheel and see if anyone got a lucky number. Get your numbers in if you haven't already. It's Wrestling Roulette, baby!
Even red.
14. We got some really close ones. No one got 14. 14, not a lucky number. Was close there, Monstar. You had a 1 in front of there. Coming down the ring first, at a combined weight of 586 pounds, it's the uncommitted hooligan and the bone dog. They are Crazy Bones. Well, no rest for the wicked. We saw him in the opening matchup. Now he's going to come back out again and fight with his tag team. Crazy Bones started out the competition defeating Jack Bayou and Blade Charge. Then they ran into the Berserkers in the second round. And Crazy Bones defeating Excalibur to get to the matchup. And now their opponents. At a combined weight of 470 pounds, it's Wolf, Tirgoviste, and Polaris. They are 2/3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions, the Ancient, Free, and Accepting Masons, AFN AM. Along with Rob Marlowe, the Abstract Being Chance, and Brandon Cuevas as well. The roadie Nick Roderick rounds out the AFN AM stable for Territory War, but tonight it's about the tag teams. They're already 2/3 of the G6 champions. They need a win here tonight to move forward to try to gain their tag titles as well. It's Hooligan and Polaris going at it to open up the matchup. John Malakute says Crazy Bones in this one. Griffith Davian's in the building. Exactly, Griff. Who let El Bacon in the building? Well, I should have smelt it coming from a mile away. And now, the good tacos, I mean. Hooligan, gut wrench on Polaris. Oh, slams him over. Oh, Bill Haight wants those G6 titles back. Ruthless Incorporated held the championships previous to AFN AM. Well, in the very near future, we'll find out who gets the next shot at the G6 titles. But right now, Hooligan on the top rope. Oh, boy. Waiting for Polaris to move. Or maybe taking a poop. Well, don't poop in the ring, Hooligan. Well, he pissed around too long and now going to the outside. No disqualification, no count out in these matches, people. It's tag team madness. We're in round 3. And this is an elimination matchup, everybody. Hooligan, bow tie down for the count already. Hooligan losing his mind, drops a headbutt down on Polaris. Now stomping to the back of the head of Polaris, the groovy one, already with a win today in the gauntlet in our opening matchup. Now elimination match here in Tag Team Madness. Dragging him around with Hooligan. Going over the corner, we're going to see the Dark Wolf. Here comes Wolf Tirgaviste. Stomping away on Hooligan right off the bat. Well, Rody, I don't know. He always gets hurt. The bow tie's always taking bumps. Uh-oh. Dark Wolf has Hooligan up, and he's going to drape him over to the top rope, right across the throat. Bone Dog reaching for a tie. Tag. Well, no Radio Rex here tonight, folks. He is in a matchup soon. So I told him don't bother coming to the booth. Yeah. For some reason he might show up anyway. Oh, boy. Hooligan fighting his way out there. Elbows to the dome, right between the eyes of the Dark Wolf. And now Hooligan holding on to that left elbow. And Dark Wolf sends him back into the AFN AM corner. Oh, misses with the splash. And Hooligan fights back. Single leg takedown and stomps right to the midsection. And he got his fingers as well. My goodness. Back up now. Uncommitted Hooligan ragdolling the Dark Wolf right now. Not good for him, I guess. And Hooligan again with that diving headbutt. And the Dark Wolf in trouble early and often. But no, out of nowhere. Slaps his hands away and goes to work. The Dark Wolf with a kick to the midsection and now locks in the head and drops him down the ball dome piece. Hooligan's noggin is hurting. Dark Wolf setting him up. He's got a full Nelson Bulldog that's dangerous as hell. Here it comes. Jaguar Vein takedown. Face first, Hooligan. This one might be a quick match. It could be over right here. 1, 2. Oh, close one. Kicking out just in time. Dark Wolf face first. The Hooligan down. Well, Mike, you were close. Close with the number, not when the actual game was playing. Dark Wolf now has Hooligan down, stomping away on uncommitted. The Minkton one. And Merciless Ming catches his feet. And a big clothesline takes down the Dark Wolf. Hooligan helping him back up to a vertical base. Fans on their feet here as the momentum starts to pick up into the corner. Tag into the Bone Dog, sees his first action. And the Bone Dog going to work, the dreaded one. Slams him up against the turnbuckle and tosses him down the center of the ring here. And now, crossface by the Bone Dog. And a Dark Wolf escapes. Fans are on their feet going absolutely bonkers. Oh, face first, eats some canvas. The Bone Dog hitting him with a drive-by. And now could be setting him up. No, back into the corner of Crazy Bone. Cheap shot by Hooligan. Dark Wolf trying to fight his way out. Locks in the Bone Dog. Couldn't get him up. The Bone Dog fights back with a suplex. Tyler Black is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're live in Atlanta, Georgia at the State Farm Arena for Aftermath. It's Tag Team Madness tournament back in effect. Kick to the titties by Dark Wolf. Tags into Polaris. In comes the Astro Warrior with a big clothesline miss, and Bone Dog jumps out of the way. Look at the agility of Polaris. Acrobatics indeed coming into play and helping him out, but no acrobatics going to help you there. It's the Euthanizer by the Bone Dog. And a 1, and a 2. Dark Wolf with a save. Tirgaviste now double teamed by Crazy Bones. Oh, meet the elbow of the Bone Dog. Right in the mush of the Dark Wolf, and now Tirgaviste is at ringside, and that leaves Polaris all by him, lonesome in the ring. And the Bone Dog goes to work, stomps right on his butt crack. And now slow to get him up, the Bone Dog. Polaris fights back. Uppercut by Polaris, and now, out of nowhere, he popped him one with that Namaste kick. He pulls it out of nowhere and it covered. It could be up. He might have knocked the Bone Dog out here. Only a 2 count, a kick out by the Bone Dog. The agility again by Polaris. He has Bone Dog in trouble. Knee to the side of the temple. Sizes him up for another one. Uh-oh, Polaris going up and out, going up to the top rope. What's he got in mind here for the Bone Dog? Now just daring him to stand up as now his tag team partner, the Dark Wolf, makes his way back to the apron. Big chop to the top of the head of the Bone Dog. Bone Dog rolling to the outside, but probably should have went all the way out. He's hurting. And now what's Polaris have in mind? Big right hand and sends him to the ringside. And out goes Polaris to go on the attack. Kick the back of Bone Dog. We got ourselves a battle on the outside here. No disqualification, no count out. So you can fight out there all they want. We're going to have a wiener, folks. And they'll send some tacos, too, obviously. There's a chop across the throat of the Bone Dog. Polaris with a scientific attack right now. Uh-oh, look at this. Polaris going for a submission here. Change, realignment. Will the Bone Dog tap out? Can AFN AM get the victory here? The loser of this match is out of the competition. The winner will move on. MSW's in a building. Miles Stanley Ward's in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Polaris dragging the Bone Dog to the center of the ring. Here's the cover to try to end it right here. Dark Wolf's going to try to hold off Hooligan. He didn't get to him in time. I want to thank all you guys for hanging out, joining your boy Blaise McCoy, Monstar Factory Wrestling, Mark Caliber, Jake Bagwell, Mad Mike, Tyler Black, all my boys and girls hanging out, El Bacon, MSW. We are in Atlanta, Georgia. Wow, look at Polaris. Oh, and there goes Hooligan trying to get Polaris, and he nails bow tie. Down goes the ref again. And that might actually be a benefit to AFN AM, because Crazy Bones really couldn't capitalize on that 2-1 situation. And now it's the Polaris and the Bone Dog. And face first, the drive-by again by the Bone Dog. Polaris looks like dead weight, y'all. In the center ring, the Bone Dog rolls him over for a cover. Hooligan's going to come in and try to save the pinfall attempt. And a kick out by Polaris. Man, this Polaris is one tough competitor. He's already had a match tonight defeating Fedo Barbeau and ridding us of one of the prison villains. And now the Bone Dog on a roll. But did that take too much out of Polaris? Does he have any stamina left to last this match? It's an elimination matchup. Can the G6 Tag Team Champions move further, closer to tag gold? Oh, look at that movement. A little too much as Bone Dog avoids the move in the corner. Drew Farrell cheering for Polaris here, and there's a kick to the side of the dome piece. Juliana Squatzy again, and that's trouble. He landed that one perfectly on the temple. This might be it unless Hooligan can save him. No, Hooligan ain't coming in. Kick out by Bone Dog anyways. The match continues. Crazy Bones on the top left corner. AFN AM on the bottom right. It's Polaris against the Bone Dog in the middle of the ring. And now Polaris going to tag in Wolf Tirgaviste. And double team action on the Bone Dog. Knee strike and a clothesline. The Bone Dog's busted open. AFN AM celebrating, dude. Oh my, that's levitation, Holmes. Well, the Broskis are battling out over here, the AFN AM brothers. And the Bone Dog's hurt. Big spine buster by the Dark Wolf. Now Bone Dog's in the wrong corner, and he's in trouble. Dark Wolf could finish him off right here, going over the corner, now stomping away on the Bone Dog. Bone Dog now draped over the ropes. What's this? Springboard leg drop, guillotine style, about took his damn head off. Unreal is now Bone Dog trying to get to the corner to tag in Hooligan. He misses on that one. And now Dark Wolf sends him into the AFN corner. Takedown by the Dark Wolf. Uh-oh, to the corner, look at that double teamwork. Oh no, look at this. Holy piss in a bottle. You gotta be kidding me, people. Oh my goodness. There it is again, looking for a submission, and this time I think that Bone Dog's going to have to tap out. Change realignment has just won the match for AFN AM. Well, how about it? Our G6 champions, well, 2/3 of them, moving on to competition, and that is it. The Bone Dog's in trouble, man. Let's get some medics down here for the Bone Dog. He does not look good. Forced to tap out. That might be the least of his concerns after the beatdown he took there. Let's look at some of the highlights of how AFN AM are our first team to move into the 4th round of the tournament. There they are, the winners of the match. Polaris and the Dark Wolf. The Ancient Free and Accepting Masons. Moving into the next round. All right, let's move on to the next matchup. We have a wiener in our first elimination bracket. Now, Crazy Bones in the tournament. And now it's time for another one. This time, it's the Angry Assholes, Ball Bahamut and Mean Joey Green versus 2 of the Renegades, the Bastage and Gord Sin. We'll go back to Wrestling Roulette, people, so go ahead while the match loads. Drop the number of your choice for Wrestling Roulette. We're going to play a little roulette. We're going to spin the wheel, pick a number between 0 and 36. Pop it in the chat and see if it's your lucky day. Preston Steelman, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. There's a 27, a 13. Let's catch up here. 9, a 1, 11 for Nick Roderick, 31 for Polaris, 9 for Monstar Factory and Gordson, 17 for Ghazi, 17 for Caliber, 16 for Brandon Ace, 11, I got that. Griff got a 3, Bagwell 28, Brandon A 16, 9, 27 for RW Jack. All right, we're about to spin the wheel again. Get your numbers in. You can double up the numbers. 16 for John Malakute. Now, what I did last time is we had 3 winners, so I put them in a triple threat. Depends on how many winners we get, who the winners are. We'll put them in some kind of matchup next time around. Another elimination matchup coming up next. And yes, the winner will take on the loser of one of our matches later on. Max Vane's in the building as well. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Remember, if you're digging what's going down, let me know. Show some love. Hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Ooh, El Vacant checking out other people's tacos. All right, the numbers are in. Let's spin the wheel, baby. Fifteen. 15. It was 14 last time, and it's 15 this time. And would you know it? Nobody picked 15. Bunch of 16s were really close, though. No winner again. Another elimination match. Here we go. That close doesn't count in roulette. You still lose your money. Well, I want to thank you all for playing along. You guys asked for more chat games, so we're going to bring you some Blaze games every Monday night. We're going to try to bring you Wrestling Roulette, a ladder chat hangman match every Wednesday. and Die Match Die Chamber match. We'll roll the dice for stipulations on Fridays. Oh, here we go. Coming down the ring first at a combined weight of 665 pounds. From the Jersey Shore, he's your lethal hardcore champion, Mean Joey Green. And from Cucamonga, California, the Lucha Brawler, Ball Muhammad. They are the Angry Assholes. The Angry Assholes. The A-Holes have compiled a team that actually has 3 teams in action tonight. These are the first 2. We'll find out who the other ones are as we go on throughout tonight. With Ball Muhammad, Mean Joey Green, the original Angry A-Holes here in LTD. We'll find out tonight who is joining them in their stable in the future. Will the lethal champion Mean Joey Green and the big lucha brawler Ball Muhammad looking to stay alive in Tag Team Madness. This is an elimination match. You guys might get some better lucky numbers in the next time around for Wrestling Roulette, hopefully. Oh, here are their opponents. Coming down the ring next in a combined weight of 560 pounds. From Aberdeen, Scotland, he's the Angry Numpty, Gord Sin. And his tag team partner, the Gambling Gangster, Dominic Maroney. From Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the Bastage. And together they are the Renegades. Should be a good one, folks. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, ladies and gentlemen. Should be a great ride, and it's going to be a hell of a fight, folks. Well, there's the bell, and it's Ball Muhammad and the Bastards, 2 big sons of bitches going at it right off the bat. The Bastards sent into the corner, into the ropes. Ball Muhammad with a smack to the gut, and then knocks down the Bastards. The attack, look at the crazy Ball Muhammad. The Lucha Brawler's going ballistic on him. Early advantage for the Angry A-Holes in this elimination matchup. Oh, the power of the Lucha Brawler. Got the Bastards high above his head. Look at that shit. Oh, down he goes. Mean Joey Green claps in approval as Ball Muhammad getting fired up here. Off the ropes. And sit down with his dupa right on him. Holy Moses. And now Ball Muhammad has the Bastage up, sends him back into the Angry A-Holes corner. And in comes your lethal champion, Mean Joey Green. The Angry A-Hole logo and merchandise now available at the TeePublic store. Get your Angry A-Hole merchandise. 20% off right now is a new item. And yes, tonight we will be drawing the winner of prize pack number 3. The hat is loaded up with all the names. If you were the first wave of people that commented on LTD200 show, you have 2 entries. And anyone over the weekend who added to it has 1 entry. And I'll be picking that winner tonight. So stay tuned for that. We'll be drawing the winner of our prize pack, baby. Now back in the corner now, Mean Joey Green taking Gordson, draping him over the second rope, and sends him down. Joey, our lethal hardcore champion. And when I ask people to drop a promo and let me know why they should get a shot at one of the championships, a lot of people challenge the lethal title, and I dig it. Of course, everyone wants to be the world champ, but the respect given for our hardcore championship, our dark title, so to speak, it's going to be really interesting to see The people who want to be the lethal champion battling out to see who's going to fight Mean Joey Green next. Well, Chris Chaos has his rematch clause. And after that, who knows? We got a lot of people lining up to fight Mean Joey Green for the lethal championship. But tonight they want to get a step closer to a tag team title as well. Well, the Bastage and Gord Sin want the same thing. They've been close to it before, but now, there it is, Gord Sin. Peace off, cutter, and down goes Joey. Cover, both tie in position with a line. And a kick out by Mean Joey Green. The Bastage in the corner is riled up, and down goes Joey. Gord Sin dropping the knee down to the chest and repeatedly ramming it into his titty. Oh, boy, right in the nipple. Oh, that might hurt. Or feel good, who knows. Back up now. Gord Sin's waiting for him. Could be another piece off cutter, maybe? What's he got in mind? Joey shrugs it off, but caught him and knocked him flat on his face. Gord Sin now with Mean Joey Green dragging him back over the Renegades corner. What team will move on? What team will be eliminated? We've already seen Crazy Bones, Hooligan, and Bone Dog get eliminated. I'm getting word from the back now, the Bone Dog being put into an ambulance, taken to the nearest hospital here in Atlanta. Not looking good for the Bone Dog after that matchup. Well, we're hoping the best for the dog. And now down goes the Bastage. His ball takes him out. Gord Sin has the lethal champion in a bad way. Spinning kick, but Joey got out of the way. Big right hand. I mean Joey Green. And face first, Gord Sin eats some canvas. Oh no, Mean Joey's setting him up. Oh boy, this could be that inverted Frankensteiner planting his head. Center of the ring, no one's there to save it. The Bastard's going to try to make it in time. This could be it. Kick out by Gord Sin. Whoa, that was close call. Close call. And now Joey from behind again. Got him. Joey is sadistic, relentless. He don't give a flying fuck at all. Just, too close to the ropes. Gord Sin popping out. Bahamut was coming in to hold off the Bastage. And now Mean Joey Green goes back to work. Spinning kick on. Gord sends Gord Sin into the ropes. Perfectly executed kick. Takes him down, and another one by Mean Joey. Mean Joey Green, don't get it twisted. That sumbitch is 7 foot tall. So is the Bastage. But the agility of Mean Joey Green is his advantage. The Bastage with the power. And Gord Sin fighting back takes Joey down. Elbow by the Numpty. 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 The Numpty firing away those elbows. Joey's in a bad way right now. Spinning around, Gord Sin. Elbow drop on Joey. What, security? We're having a little fracas in the back? Well, it's a party. It's Monday night. Let him do it. Oh, Gord Sin's going for it again. He got him up. Peace off. Peace off. He's got Mean Joey Green down. MJG's in trouble. Well, yeah, throw some extra security back there if you need it. They're grown men. They can handle themselves. Well, maybe they can. I don't know. Send them out to the taco trucks. Let them have at it. Joey now tripping up Gord Sin. Trying to fight back the lethal champ, the Mohawked one. MJG in trouble. Back in the corner now. The Bastage coming back in. Uh-oh, double team by the Renegades. Holding on, going to take Mean Joey Green for the ride. Moonshine. I'm down for some moonshine, Jake, anytime. There's a cover. Oh, but right next to the ball behind the angry a-holes. Wow, big right hand by the Bastards. Cheap shot on Bahamut. The Lucha Brawler goes flying. And now the Bastards stomping away on the lethal champion. Bahamut quick to get back up on the side. That's good for his team. And Joey fighting back, working the arm of the Bastards. Bastards, the Fargan Ice Hole lined up in the corner. Kicked it. Uh-oh, Joey setting him up. Oh, jumping, spinning, DDT. Nice combo flip. Got him down the cover and a one. Gord Sin in for the save. Back up again. You got Joey in the ring. Oh, it's breaking down here, people. The fans on their feet. Bal Muhammad has Gord up. Joey going to work on Bastage, while I'm pretty sure Bal Muhammad and Bastage are the legal men, though. I could be wrong. I think it's Joey and Bastage. Yes, it is. And now Joey working on the arm of Bastage. Has it stopped down. Gordson out of the picture. The angry assholes might be moving in to end this now. Bastage in trouble. Back to a vertical base. Joey kicked in the gut. Locking in the Bastage. Takes him up. Drops him right down on his head. Mean Joey. Oh, no. The lethal champion kicking it up a notch right now as the Bastage's partner, Gordson, out of the picture for the time being. Back body drop by the angry a-holes. Now, Bal Muhammad stomping away on Bastage. Oh, steamroller, steamroller, steamroller. Uh-oh. He's going to take off instead of peace off. Looking for a submission, but the Bastage powers out immediately. And Bal Muhammad of the angry a-holes looks like he wants a weapon. He's had enough. He's got a steel chair going to finish off the Bastage. Mean Joey going to the outside. Beating down on Gordson, the Renegades, and the angry a-holes. Oh, man, Bal Muhammad, what a move taking down the Bastage as the Renegades are in big trouble. Another steamroller. Now going back to the crossface, looking for a submission. Bastage in trouble, fighting out of it again. The big man ain't going to give up on that. Bal Muhammad waiting again. Slow to get up is the Bastage. Double underhook again over on the shoulder. Muhammad with that butterfly twisting cutter. Down goes the Bastage. Joey's going to be in to try to stop Gordson. No, the Bastage kicks out. They had it lined up exactly how they wanted it to pull away the victory. But no doing. Oh, now Gordson taking more of a beatdown. That's not good for the Renegades. Gordson out of the picture again, though. Bastage is going to have to find a way, find an opening to either get away or get a move in to save him some time. The angry a-holes in total control of the match right now. Can they put it away? Is this it? Here's the cover. Bastage hasn't been moving. 1 and a 2. Flailing out of the pinfall attempt. The Bastage staying alive. The fans. Looks like they might be getting behind the Renegades. I can't really tell. Well, neither of these teams give a damn about the fans. They want to fight, and they are taking it out on each other indeed. Oh, no, now here comes the Bastage. Out of the blue, finding that hidden energy. And the Bastage now covering Muhammad. What a reversal. The matchup out of nowhere. Just a 1 count, though. And now the Bastage moves back in. It's a trap. It's a trapezius claw. The Bastage trying to rip the muscle off the bone. Got him up. Bastage bomb! He got him with a Bastage bomb! What a comeback by the Bastage! Oh, kick out by Muhammad. Wow. The Bastage raising the stakes here. Don't call it a comeback. He wants another Bastage bomb. Oh, but Muhammad saw it coming. Hooks him by the gooch. And slams him over. Right hand bust open the Bastage. We got blood again. And Bal Muhammad is loving it. He's watching the blood drip down the Bastage. And these two teams, I told you, they don't like each other. They're going to tear each other apart. We got the Renegades and the Angry A-Holes. A little teaser of what we might see in Territory Wars. We'll find out tonight who will be joining Bal Muhammad and Joey in the Angry A-Holes, as well as the remainder of the Renegades that drag to the center of the ring now. Muhammad to cover after Bastage fought back. This might be it. Nobody did. Oh, kicked out again. Kicked out again. Uppercut by Bal Bahamut. We got fights going on in the back, fights in the crowd. All hell is breaking loose, but that's how we like it around here. It's leaning towards death wrestling. It's the aftermath of when all hell breaks loose. It seems like hell's still breaking loose. Shit, we still got Radio Rex in a freaking match here tonight. You guys gotta stop that shit, my goodness. Tag in, and now the Renegades have Bal Bahamut in trouble. And what a match this has turned out to be. Grabbing the leg now. Gord Sin with a submission on Bahamut. Got the ankle locked in, but reached up and grabbed the ropes right away. Bal Bahamut frees himself out. Gord Sin trying to break the arm of Bahamut. Now Dragon Ball to the center ring. Dragon Ball, hey now. Flips over Bal Bahamut, the cover by Gord Sin. Bow tie, taking his dear old friggin' time. And a 1, and a 2. Kick out by Bahamut. Both teams have basically annihilated each other, and I think they each like it. And they're still going at it nonstop. You gotta love it. Both sides have had ample opportunity to pull away with a victory in this one. Yeah. Well, around here, Mike, sometimes it is a normal Monday night, and that's how we like it. We dig it. We dig it. We dig it. I can dig it. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh, Gord Sin with a kick up. Bahamut's down. That chair is right in there. I'd pick that shit up. Chin buster. And Bal Bahamut with a kick to the gut, double underhook. He's going back for it again. Butterfly, twisting cutter coming up right on the chair. Right on the chair! Oh, his head snapped back. His ass hits the chair. That's going to do it unless the Bastards can make the save, and he does. That was definitely the end of the matchup. With the Bastards making the save, he rolls to the outside, bloody, battered, beat down, and scarred already. And Bahamut, Gord fights back. Back and forth matchup here in our second of 8 elimination, the second of 4 elimination matches tonight. 8 tag team madness. Bahamut has Gord Sin in a bad way. He can't reach the ropes, and Bastards. Oh, look at the maneuver by Gord Sin. What a great move. And now right hand by Bal Bahamut repeatedly and sends Gord Sin down in the corner. Bastards out of the picture. Ball trying to finish off this insane match here. Looking maybe for a submission here as he's got him in a bad way. Wrenching back the arm. Is he going to give up? Does Gord have anything left? Flailing his left arm to free himself from the hold. And now fighting to stand back up. And a hip toss gets out of it. Gord's holding on to that right arm. He may have twisted some out of position, but he don't care. He wants to fight. Going to the outside after Bahamut. Bahamut suckered him in. Knee strike to the face of Gord Sin, and down he is. Elbow by Bahamut. Dazed and confused as Gord Sin. Big clothesline turned him inside out. Bal Bahamut beating down Gord Sin on the outside. Now kick to the gut, locks him in, up on a gooch again. Bal Bahamut dumps him over. There's that big right hand that opened up the Bastards earlier. Now taking out Gord Sin, the angry a-holes. Gord fighting back. Gord has Bahamut down at ringside. A chop to the chest. Punch of the solar plexus going at it. Gord Sin not giving up. Any of these 4 men have all the right to give up after the punishment they've been taking here. Alex Babb, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic hick from the sticks, the Steel City Superman, bringing you all the action here for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We're live in Atlanta, Georgia. State Farm Arena's packed to the gills. It's tag team madness. We started with 32 teams in a double elimination tournament. No disqualification, no count out. These matches are getting crazy. Right now they're stuck in that corner. Oh, down he goes. Face first, Bal Bahamut working on Gord Sin. Bastards thought about going after him, but seemed to change his mind, and now bringing Gord Sin back, and raw by, another Bloody Competitor. Well, Bahamut was opened up first, I believe, in Bastage, and now Gordson. We got 3 out of 4. Bloody Competitor. Of course, Joey won't mind getting busted open, too. Back and forth on the outside. Bahamut sends down Gordson, lines him up. Oh, looking for a little torture. You can't win like this, but you can sure as hell break his damn legs. Charlie sees all. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're live in Atlanta, Georgia. It's LTD Aftermath on a Monday night. Coming up on 18-minute Statman watching this match become an epic encounter between the A-Holes and the Renegades. Could be the start of one hellacious feud, as both of these respected teams will have stables in our territory war. Bahamut has Gordson up. He wants to introduce him to the steel steps now. Oh no, right in the open wound. Fans are loving the brutality of this matchup. Well, Gordson can't like the treatment he's getting right now. Down goes Gordson. Forearm and back into the ring. Bahamut sends Gordson. There can't be much left in the tank of these competitors. Here, watch this. The strength of Bahamut. Straight up in the air overhead. Gordson is a ragdoll. He's in trouble. Oh, face first. Center ring. Bahamut. He may have Gordson. Uh-oh. We going for a submission here. Locking him up. No, just wrench him back in the arm. Gordson. This could be fighting out with elbows. Gordson trying to free up again. Could not lock it in completely. And a hip toss frees Gordson. Is he going to tag out? Well, Bahamut in the corner brings in the lethal champion, Mean Joey Green. And Joey with a right hand. They're exchanging blows, Gordson and Mean Joey Green. Gord got Joey back in the corner. Sent him over other side of the ring. Reversal by Joey. Back there goes the referee. Double knee strike to the titties by Joey. Mean Joey looking for that Frankensteiner. Going to plant his head. No, big right hand instead. Now here it comes. Oh, right in the center ring. Oh, man. Could this be it? Will Bastage make the save? Doesn't look like it. It's over. Mean Joey and Bahamut will advance. Wow, what a matchup. The end of the road for one of the teams of the Renegades. Let's look at the highlights of this matchup where the Angry A-Holes advance in the tournament. Wow, all 4 have taken one crazy beating in that matchup. There they are, the winners of the match. Mean Joey Green and Bahamut will advance. All right, we're going to move right along into our next matchup. And once again, for a little wrestling roulette, folks. This should be another really good matchup. We got After Hours on the left, Lord Ominous and Judgment, and a Paragon of Greatness and Knox Boogie of the Opaque Brotherhood on the right. Coming up next, drop your numbers in the chat. 0 through 36 for Wrestling Roulette. 17 for Ghazi and Brandon A. 18 for Caliber. 9 for Marlowe. 13 for Mike. 4 for Monstar. 11 for Nick Roderick. 25 for Mrs. U-Taker. 20 for Anarchy. 31 for Malakute. 15 for Wild Matt Outlaw. 12 for Gordson. 1 for Bill Hay. 23, 27, 3, 19. Well, Polaris, that's two different numbers. Pick one. 20 for Preston Steelman. Well, you get 27. That's your first pick. Or would you rather have 29? And Polaris, you might have got your bell rung earlier. 69! 29, okay. All right, when the match loads up, we'll spin the roulette wheel. You still got time to place your bets if you win. So far, we've spun the wheel twice and no one's guessed any. We'll see if we can get a wiener here. Hey now. Seven for Rage. Keep in mind, folks, later on, we are going to do the giveaway for an LTD prize pack. Oh, it's all ready to go. There's the match. Let's spin the wheel.
Please.
Double zero. No one took the zeros. Damn. Told you guys. That's the best one. You get two chances. Three strikes. We're not out of wrestling roulette. We'll play some more. Let's get back down to the ring for more tag team madness in our third elimination matchup. Coming out first, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, from Fubar City, the maestro of mayhem, Lord Amadeus, and his tag team partner from the streets of Chicago, the icon, the puppet master, Judgment. Together, they are After Hours. After Hours will be joined with the Great Red Dragon, the World Champion Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, the Razor, and Terrell the Truth Johnson will round out the team of 6 for After Hours. Well, tonight, Lord Amadeus and Judgment looking to stay alive in the competition. This is an elimination matchup, people. After Hours merchandise now available at the TeePublic store as well. 20% off for the new design. As much more swag on the LTD store. Check it out. All half of proceeds go to charity. And their opponents come to the ring in a combined weight of 565 pounds. They are 2 of the Combat Kingdom Stable War champions. It's the Paragon of Greatness and Knox Boogie, the Opaque Brother. Kid Terminate's in the building. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Tag Team Madness out and running. Paragon and Knox versus LA and Judgment. These competitors know each other well. Should be very interesting matchup coming up next. Lord Amadeus is going to start the matchup with a Paragon of Greatness here, folks. Elimination matchup here. as both teams with one loss already in the competition, and they're in danger of getting knocked out if they can't pull off the victory here. Paragon and LA squaring off. Lord Amadeus dumps Paragon over the top of his head, and LA sizes him up, dropping the elbow to titty of Paragon. Not once, not twice. Oh, 3 times a pickle. Hey now. Lord Amadeus goes for the stomp. Paragon up. Oh, Paragon of greatness. Right to a press slam. Gutbuster on LA, and now POG on the offensive. LA fights back, escapes, and now squaring off again. Paragon went to grab the head, or maybe the golden hair. Don't touch the golden hair. Lord Amadeus kick to the gut of Paragon. And now LA helps POG up. Oh, Paragon reversals. Back body drop. Now tags in Knox Boogie as we see the former world champion. Oh, missing on that clothesline. That's right, Knox Boogie winning the Golden Pyramid Tournament in January. 64 competitors. It was the whole damn roster at the time. Battled all the way down to 1. Knox Boogie was your LTD World Champion, the first of 2019. Mordred Nightwalker returned to try to take the title back to no avail, but Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown now successfully defeating Knox Boogie for the title. Knox will get his rematch, but right now Shifty's your world champion. And yes, the Opaque Brotherhood, along with Sir Dragon and Mondo, are the Stable War champs. Within the next few weeks, you'll see on the Wix website and the chats that we will have the 6-man teams lined up for Territory War 4 coming soon. All new format. It's going to be very interesting to see who can survive and conquer this time around in the Stable Wars. Judgment got Knox Boogie in a bad way. Knox slips out and goes back to work, but Judgment's ready. Spear in the corner takes... Oh, Boogie got out of the way. How in the hell did he do that? Absorbing the spear, but somehow Judgment got the worst of it. And now Knox dragging Judgment out of that corner, trying to be away from the After Hours corner. Goes to work on a brilliant Judge. Judge fights back. Shoulder tackle, down goes Knox Boogie. Missing with the stomp, and now Knox might not know where he's at. Oh, just stomping in his ass several times. Judgment don't give a damn. Oh, look at the agility. Look at the move by Knox Boogie to reverse it. And now on top of the action, helps Judgment back up, and a big kick takes down Judgment. Knox Boogie sets him up. He fallen from grace already. Yes, indeed. He got him. Roll over for a cover. This one could be record time here, people. Only a 2 count, a kick out by Judgment. Fans on their feet. Both teams got the fans going nuts here. After Hours chants and Opaque chants. Oh, big right hand missed by Judgment. Knox Boogie taking Judgment back over the corner. Snapmare takeover kicks him in the back, and now the Paragon re-enters the matchup. Tagged in by Knox Boogie. And in comes the POG elimination match here, people. The loser will be out of the tag competition. Still to come, the tag team titles on the line in our main event. The Toxic Duo, Brian Azrael, Soul Amazing, will take on the Berserkers of Mr. U-Taker and War. And yep, the tag titles will be on the line. Sword of Damocles, and Judgment's busted open. You think Judgment has seen that one coming. There's a 1, there's a 2. Almost got a victory right there on that. But now Knox Boogie up on the top. What's he doing? And the fans pumped up now, both in the ring. Judgment trying to fight back. Locks up Paragon. Picks the big man up. Suplex. Judgment digging down deep. And that stupid dance of his or everyone. I don't even know what I want to call it. I don't want to call it anything. Oh, he gave plenty of time for Paragon. See Judgment, fuck around, play around. See, he won't be around now. Judgment in trouble. He's in the wrong corner. Uh-oh, Sword of Damocles. No. He sets him up and knocks him down with a brush with greatness covered by Paragon. This might do it. 1. Lord Amadeus making a save, or else that would have been the end of the matchup for damn sure. Knox Boogie with a double axe handle. Down goes Lord Amadeus. Paragon stomping away on Judgment. Judgment's been beat down already early in this matchup. And now with Amadeus off the apron, could Dungeons and Dragons, former tag team champions, could they finish it off? In trouble. Judgment has Paragon in his corner. Now Judgment. Ah, there goes the ref. Of course. Bow tie gets knocked down. And that spells trouble with a capital T. Oh, there's a face first bulldog off the ropes by Judgment. Paragon, dazed and confused. Uh-oh. Pump handle. Tosses POG overhead. Now Judgment, even though he's been taking most of the punishment, still fighting back. Reverse figure 4. Looking for Paragon to tap out. No way. Center of the ring. Paragon had nowhere to go. He might have to tap. He did have to tap. Holy piss in a bottle. After Hours has done it. Wow, Judgment. That's the second time he's locked that maneuver in. And guess what? It's Judgment time. Judgment time, inverted figure 4 gets the victory for After Hours. Let's look at some highlights. Back to TNA's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Statman Mark Caliber has the time of the match, 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, Vacan's a fan of After Hours. How about it? Sword of Damocles came out, brushed with greatness. Knox Boogie hit his finisher, falling from grace. It was not enough. As Judgment, a man possessed. Normally LA's the one that acts possessed, isn't it? But I don't want to start that shit again. Oh, the winners of the match nonetheless, Judgment and Lord Amadeus. They are After Hours. Well, we've seen Polaris and Dark Wolf of AFN AM with a victory. We've seen the Angry A-Holes of MJG and Ball Bahamut with a victory. And now After Hours, all moving into the 4th round. We got one more elimination match, and we got 4 more matches to see who's going to move on to the 4th round in the top bracket, and what 4 will come down to battle these guys. There's your winners moving on to the next matchup, and yes, that means more Wrestling Roulette. Okay, let's see. Numbers, and let's see if we got a lucky person this time or not. Wrestling Roulette, guess a number between 0 and 36 while place the bets and roll the wheel. If you guess the right number, you win a match. I get to decide the match, though. Ghazi with 17. 13 for Mrs. 9 for Rob Marlowe. 4 for Monstar. I should just log these and keep them going. Mix them up. 24 for Polaris. 2 for Anarchy Gaming. There you go. 23 for Matchett. Malakute with 24. 11 for Nick Roderick. 6 for Mark Caliber. Bill Haight with 1. Brandon Ace, 11. El Vacant, you get number 6, because that's the first number you put. There, you want to play funny games? 15 for Matt Outlaw. Inglés, senor. 13, 28. Me gusta wrestler mis huevos. 0, Preston's thinking. He's got the 0 and the double 0. See if I can hit again. 32 for Gordson, going high. You take the high road, and I'll take the low road. 3 for Griff Davian, 27 for Minerva. 18, 28, 13. Hike! As soon as the match loads up, we will spin the wheel, see if we got a wiener. Well, no, Rex isn't here yet. He's got a match coming up soon. Yeah, some way, somehow, Radio Rex and Big Tito still alive in the tournament. They haven't lost yet. Well, now we got Sir Dragon and Mondo. They started off defeating Excalibur and then losing to Ethan and the Intruder. But then a victory over the Bayou Blade, bringing them back here in an elimination matchup. Now the last train robbers started off by defeating Shifty and the Great Red Dragon. And then the last train robbers came into Tito and Radio Rex, for goodness sakes. Well, they beat Killa and Frank to get here. It's Last Train Robbers versus Sir Dragon and Mondo coming up next, but let's spin the wheel, baby. Here we go. Redneck Avengers in the building, and a 6 for you. I got it. 27. I think we have a winner. Minerva. She already has a ladder chat hangman match of her choice in the bucket. We'll see who wins the rest of Wrestling Roulette. But the mighty Minerva will be in the mix for the winners this time around. Last time we had 3 winners, so I did a triple threat. Not saying I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to see how many winners we got and who they are before we find out where we're going to go with it. But it'll be fun. Congratulations to Minerva. Let's get back to the ring. A team very familiar with tagging together and with Stable Wars as well. At a combined weight of 624 pounds. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, he is Wild Mad Outlaw. And from Fort Worth, Texas, he is the D-Train. They are Ruthless Incorporated's Last Train Robbers. Both men have held G6 titles. D-Train's been a tag champ before. They're looking to win the tag titles together, but right now, it's an elimination match. They got to get a victory to move on and move on up. Minerva's cheering for the Last Train Robbers. Should be a good matchup here. We'll see. Well, ruthless forever, forever ruthless. You know how that goes. Well, they'll definitely be a team in the Stable Wars. Ruthless Incorporated winning last summer, but this time around it's Bill Haight, Omar Wolf, D-Train, and Matt Outlaw, and Sabri Reed, the newest member, along with the returning Caleb James. Quite an interesting, a very good team to see if they can be the first to repeat as champions of the Stable Wars. But back to tag team action. Here they come. 2 of the Combat Kingdom Stable War champions themselves. From Miami, Florida, the mighty Mastodon Mondo, and from Vancouver, Canada, it's Sir Dragon. They are the Lord of the Arcade. We are off and running. Yes, 2 of the Combat Kingdom Stable War champions, Sir Dragon and Mondo. And those belts will not be on the line tonight, but in the very near future, a Territory War 4 will return to Lean Towards Death Wrestling. It'll be 10 teams of 6. Now, as the roster stands right now, we have 6 extra members. There are 66 on the roster. We have 9 teams completed. By the end of the night, we'll know those 9 teams. With the remaining 12 members, your boy Blaise McCoy and, unfortunately, Radio Rex, we're going to have a draft. We're going to split up those 2 teams, and then they will compete for that 10th spot in Stable Wars. So Territory War 4 coming soon. There'll be 10 teams of 6 individuals each. Oh, boy, and how they got to fight to find out who's in the finals is quite interesting. Stay tuned for that, folks. Now Sir Dragon working on Matt Outlaw up. Still coming tonight, a tag team title fight, and also the drawing for the LTD prize pack. And that is a t-shirt, a mug, and a sticker from the T-Public store. The GP Design T-Public store, I should say. And now Sir Dragon has Matt Outlaw down and out, working on and pounding away. Wrenching back Sir Dragon, and up goes Matt Outlaw. And single leg takedown, and Sir Dragon's in trouble. Matt Outlaw raking the back of the Dragon. Matt Outlaw sends Sir Dragon into the corner and tags into D-Train. Here comes the train. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo. He got him up on his shoulder. I thought he was going to train wreck him already. Instead, pop up. Wow, what? He's going to toss him on the outside. He just dumped Sir Dragon over and out. My goodness. Blue's in the building. On the Blue, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. My boy Blue. That's right. Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing will defend their tag team titles tonight in our main event against the Berserkers of Mr. Utaker and Ward. Neither team has lost a match yet, so they won't be eliminated from the competition, but the tag titles will be on the line in our main event tonight. And still to come, the drawing. Oh no, driving a spike home. D-Train, triple headbutts. And a third one on Sir Dragon. Helps him back up. D-Train working on Sir Dragon. Flips him around out to the outside goes D-Train. Sir Dragon got ball-on-ball crime going on right here. And Bowtie with a front row seat watching closely. Uh-oh, locks him in. Sir Dragon suplex on D-Train. Gonna hold on. Triple Dragon. Here's a second one. And he ain't letting go, and D-Train's in trouble. The big man getting tossed around like a big teddy bear. Oh, but not in a good way. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Peasiest claw. And D-Train had none of it. Leg sweep, and now what's he got in mind? Uh-oh. I know what this might be. Yes, indeed. He's going to wreck them. He wrecked them. That's right. I said wreck them. Oh, no. One. And kick out, my goodness. Clothesline from behind. The D-Train takes down Mondo and rolls out of bounds. And now the D-Train working on Sir Dragon, helps him back up. Uppercut by Sir Dragon. Goes for a body cross, and D-Train shrugs him off. Back body drop by the D-Train. Sir Dragon's in trouble now. Back and forth. The Dragon was tossing him around. CBW's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Tag Team Madness elimination matchup again. Loser will be out of the competition. This is our final elimination matchup. As the final 4 matches tonight are in the top of the bracket, with the 8 teams have yet to lose a match. A cover by Matt Outlaw. There's, oh no, almost over right there. Sir Dragon might have just woke up at the last second. Well, I want to thank all you guys for hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight on a Monday night. It's Aftermath Tag Team Madness. We're into the 3rd round, folks, and you at home can follow along on the challenge website as your favorite LTD performers battle as we get closer and closer to find out the tag team champions. And like I said, tonight, the tag team titles will be on the line, our main event. Stomped away is Matt Outlaw, and now in comes a D-Train. The fans here in Atlanta are on their feet. Take and turn, stomping a mud hole in Sir Dragon. You're going to cave his damn chest in. D-Train set up to get tossed right like a big cannonball, bowling ball. Right into Sir Dragon, and Dragon's done. Outlaw, if he can hold off the mighty Mastodon, it's over. No, he does hold off Mondo, but at the same time, Sir Dragon kicked out. Oh, we got a fracas, all 4 men in the ring. Again, try with that crossbody, and D-Train's like, nope. And now Mondo rolling out. Fans on their feet here in the State Farm Arena. D-Train just choking Sir Dragon real quick. Last train robbers with a chip on their shoulders here tonight. D-Train going right to work, dumping down. Wheelbarrow turns him over, going for a submission while Mondo's down and out at ringside. This one might be over quick. This might be the quickest match of the night. It is! Mondo couldn't get up. D-Train got him to tap. And the last train robbers pulling off the surprise quick victory in this one. Wow. I almost summoned it. That's our final elimination of tonight. Great fights and amazing work, but it's the end of Crazy Bones, Hooligan, and a Bone Dog. The Renegades, Bastage, and Gord Sin Paragon and Nox Boogie, and now Sir Dragon and Mondo. Well, the Opaque Brotherhood just took a hit. They might be your stable war champions. We came into tonight with at least one tag team from all 9 of the stables that are already built. We'll be talking about those in the next 4 matchups. And we're leading up to a tag team title match and the LTD prize pack drawing right here live. There they are, the winners of the match, and advancing into round 4. Wild Mad Outlaw and the D-Train, representing Ruthless Incorporated. They are the Last Train Robbers. And you know what that means, folks. That's right. Toss them numbers back up on the screen. Another round of Wrestling Roulette, because I'm going to need a drink for this match. Oh, boy. Coming up next, Ethan and the Intruder. And, yeah, you see Ethan wearing his Angry Asshole shirt. The Intruder and Ethan Moore joining Ball Muhammad and Joey Green. That makes 4. We'll see who else will be with them for the Stable Wars. But for now, let's get back to the numbers. 18 for Brandon, 22 for Caliber, 1 for Bill Hayes, 13 for Mrs. Hughes, 17 for Ghazi, 5 for F for Warrior Polaris. Mad Mike with lucky number 13. 12 for Malakute, 13 for Preston Steelman, 29 for Monstar Factory, 11 for Nick Roderick. El Bacon just really needs a girlfriend. Rob Marlowe with a 9, 32 for Gordson, 3 for Griffith Davian, 15 for Wild Mad Outlaws. The match loads up. We're going to roll the wheel, roll the wheel. We'll be rolling dice on Friday night as we play Die Match Die. The new Die Match Die Chamber rules. We'll be rolling a dice each time each member comes to the ring. If you roll a 1, you'll have a lethal title shot if you win. If you roll a 2, it's a tag shot or a G6 title if you win. If you roll a 3, you get a match choice, like a ladder chat hangman. If I roll a 4, it'd be Crazy 8 or Blitzkrieg. If I roll a 5, TNT title shot. If I roll a 6, you can either go to the prison gauntlet to fight or send someone there. So those are the new Die Match Die Chamber rules coming every Friday here on the Blaised Radio Network. I don't know who you're calling Mister. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. I'm the lunatic hick, bro. I know Mister. What? There's more taco trucks coming? What is it, like a taco truck convention here or some shit? My goodness. All right, let's spin the wheel. Anarchy's got 16. All right, let's spin it and see if we got a wiener.
One odd red.
Number 1, Bill Hayes. Congratulations. We got Minerva and Bill Hayes. The 2 members of Ruthless Incorporated have won Wrestling Roulette so far. That might make it kind of interesting to see what we do with the winners this time. Well, congratulations, Bill Hayes, on your lucky number. Go play the lottery. It's probably too late to do that, though. Big Daddy's in the building from Germany. Good to see you, brother. As always, my pleasure. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Let's get on to our next matchup. And coming down first, at a combined weight of 484 pounds, from Amarillo, Texas, the modern-day warrior Ethan Moore. And from parts unknown, the Intruder. Together, they now roll with the angry a-holes. Oh no, they are! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Speaking of that Die Match Die Chamber coming up this Friday, might as well break the news right now. Here's the 6 competitors that'll fight inside of that Die Match Die Chamber. It's Jake Bagwell, Almar Wolf, the roadie Nick Roderick, Shulky, Mr. Demented, and Mr. U-Taker. All 6 will have an opportunity. I'll roll the dice to find out what stipulation, and they'll fight in the chamber to see who wins and gets the stipulation. That's this Friday night, along with the grand finale of Tag Team Madness. Oh, man, here they come. Combined weight of 500 pounds on the dot. Born in Italy, raised in Buckhannon, West Virginia, he's the Sicilian Slayer, the Rock Lobster, Big Tito, and his tag team partner, normally annoying the shit out of me, sitting right next to me here in the booth, my former color commentator, disgusting, nasty, dirty, and filthy. It's Radio Rex. They are the Knuckleheads. I don't know how the Knuckleheads have gotten here. Well, I do know how they've gotten here. My goodness, they've beaten Polaris and the Dark Wolf, and then they beat the last Train Robbers. Note, both of those teams winning earlier today, now moving into the 4th round. The loser of this matchup will face the angry a-holes of Ball Bahamut and Mean Joey Green. So yes, Ethan Moore and the Intruder, now aligned with the angry a-holes, could indeed be fighting against them in the next round. Not if they can win the matchup. And now we got Ethan and Big Tito starting us off here in this. It's not an elimination matchup. Neither team has lost yet. It's a double elimination tournament. We're now down to the 12 teams that will advance to Wednesday. And Wednesday, we got a show packed with nothing but Tag Madness matches until we're down to the final 2 teams, or 4 teams. Now dragging the corner now, Big Tito has Ethan Moore. I will be releasing the entire card for Friday on the website and the chats later on tonight. We got some interesting matchups, and some of them are designed based on some of the challenges that were made too, let's just say that, and some of the words that have been said recently. So Friday night, as always, will be one hell of a show on LTD. It'll be back in Pittsburgh for the first time in a while in the house of LTD. We're going to finish off Tag Team Madness this Friday, and we will give you all the details on what the next Stable War, Territory War 4 in the Combat Kingdom, how it's going to break down. That's this Friday night. And don't forget, Wednesday at 6, Friday night. This Wednesday, we'll hammer out the rest of Tag Team Madness all the way down to the Final 4. Well, both of these teams will be here on Wednesday. Will they be in an elimination match, or will they be still in the top bracket going into Wednesday? We'll find out right now, but the Intruder coming in on Rex. Big clothesline takes him down. Well, so many people have wanted to beat the shit out of Radio Rex. He's in the tournament. Ethan and the Intruder have an air crack at it right now. The Blade Charge is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. And remind all my dudes and dolls, my ladies and germinals out there, if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Show some love to your boy Blaise McCoy, and always remember, leave some comments, give me some feedback. I'll feed it right back. And look at Radio Rex, knee lift into. I mean, it's hard for me to compliment Radio Rex when he's fighting. I mean, the moron sitting next to me and annoyed the hell out of me and all you guys for over a year and a half now. And he's been in the ring, and he's had some success for some reason. Well, Pete Wall carried him into the tag titles the first time around. He's got Big Tito carrying him this far. And right now, avoiding the... Oh, no. Now he ain't avoiding that. Eat some canvas, Rex. Radio Rex gets stomped in his ass. Up again. Dragon screw leg whip by Radio Rex. And the Knuckleheads tagging into Big Tito. And the Rock Lobster comes in, misses on that kick, and then grabs him up, and big Russian leg sweep. And even Russian, ain't that right, Shifty? And now elbow by Big Tito. Big Tito, former #1 fan of LTD, sat in the front row for the first year here on the YouTube era, and studied and worked out and trained until he had his opportunity, and boy, did he grab the ball and run with it. Big Tito, doubted by many, but he's been quite successful, not only here in LTD, but other places in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. And now Big Tito lining up that boot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Forget about it. Ooh, right to the face with that super kick. And now Tito, if he would correct himself and not miss so damn much, he'd be even more deadly. Here comes the Intruder with that left hand clothesline. Oh, that looked familiar. Intruder with 2 R's. Don't forget that. Big Tito has Intruder back in the corner. Oh, Rex with a cheap shot. Go figure, you little pussy. Uh-oh, Big Tito could be going for the cement shoes. Locks into cement shoes and drops the Intruder in the river. Oh, Ethan Moore holding up the referee and saving a pinfall attempt. And now Ethan and Rex going at it. Oh, boy, I wouldn't want to be in that room. Superman punch by Ethan, missing. Drop kick by Tito lands on Intruder. Rex has Ethan in the corner. Now Radio Rex, what's he doing with Ethan Moore? Dumps him overhead like a sack of potatoes. Ethan did save the match, Caliber. Looks like that distraction keeps the match going. Big spine buster by Big Tito. And the fans on their feet for this one here. I don't know if they're on their feet just because they want Rex to lose or what. They're cheering for Tito. Oh, now Rex and Tito. I don't want to be a fly in the wall in the ring right now and know what they're saying to him. It probably doesn't make any sense. It's probably gibberish. Who knows what they're saying to the Intruder. Intruder slow to recover. Might be a big mistake by Tito and Rex right here. Sounds like an old 70s like soul R&B group or some shit. No cement shoes again. Uh-oh, Intruder caught it. The Intruder, another big clothesline by the Intruder and taking the head off of Big Tito. And now just slamming his head, rattling the cage of Big Tito. Intruder up again. Intruder sending Big Tito into the far corner. And now a little taste of their own medicine is the referee distracted on the other side of the ring. They just, you know, exchanging recipes. You know how it is. You guys are on fire in the chat. I love it. I saw Shaun of the Dead somewhere. Is that going to be Shonky Tonk Man's next persona? Shaun of the Dead. He's going to come out like a zombie now or something. Oh, man. My goodness. Intruder and Tito going at it. Takes him down. Intruder now setting him up. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Oh, no. Trying to put an end. And Tito saw it coming. Back body drop. Now back up face to face. Big Tito takes the Intruder into the corner. Tags in Radio Rex. I don't know if it's smart or not. Rex up to the top. Sending Rex like a missile. Taking down the Intruder. Oh, man. We'll never hear the end of it if Rex and Tito win again. Into the corner now. Radio Rex has the Intruder. Oh, no, that Bulldog. Oh, man. He's been practicing. It's looking better and better. The running Bulldog by Rex. I hate to say it. Oh, man. He's still a little fucking pipsqueak little moron and punk. But the little son of a bitch is getting better. Now Rex staring down. Again, Tito shouting instructions. Pancake recipes. Lasagna recipes. Who knows what they're doing right now? Uh-oh. When's the next Tupperware party? Oh, no. Tito's got the cement shoes. Radio Rex has the innuendo. Yep, the same finisher between the two. And now, between the two, they've just pulverized the Intruder. Oh, no. Cover by Rex. Oh, you gotta be friggin' kidding me! My goodness! Well, the Knuckleheads better get some friends quick, because Ethan and the Intruder now aligned with Mean Joey Green and Bull Bahamut. Not going to be happy about this. Well, they're not eliminated, but now, as I stated before, it'll be the Angry Assholes, Bull Bahamut, and Mean Joey Green. They get to initiate their newest members of the Angry Assholes, the Intruder and Ethan Moore, on Wednesday. I really think we need to ban Rex from the booth until this tournament's over, until he loses. The winners of the match, Big Tito and Radio Rex. My goodness. Well, there you have it. What can you do? Well, we got a ruthless theme going in the wrestling roulette. Let's get back to it. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Wrestling roulette, pick your number 0 through 36. We've had Bill Haight and the Mighty Minerva already with the lucky numbers. Hey now. Marlowe with a 9. 18 for Brandon 8. 8 for Monstar Factory Wrestling. Definitely check. I'm going to pop out some shout-outs while we do this. Monstar Factory Wrestling. Raging Chaos. Ghazi 17. Mrs. You Taker 25. 25? Yeah. 30 for Bill Haight, 15 for Wild Matt Outlaw, 13 for Mad Mike, and 11 for Nick Roderick, 34 for Mr. Demented, 12 for Gord Sin. L. Fagan said 8675309, 8675309, 15 for Anarchy, 4 for Preston Steelman, 3 the hard way, 34, 29, Griffiths got 3 the hard way, 36, Mighty Minerva. She's taking the high road. Redneck Avenger, Hoss going with 9. 23 for Robert Matchett. 13 Caliber, doubling up. Well, we get a 13 here. We might have a couple wieners. All right. Match about loaded up. This time we have former tag team champions, the old school, TJ Toad and Rick Race. And it's a title reign. What can I say? In the middle of a gauntlet tournament, one night they won the title and lost it in the same night. They got a title fight. But now on the right, we just answered the question we wanted to know. Who's going to join Ball Bahamut, Intruder, Ethan Moore, and your lethal champion, Mean Joey Green on the Angry Assholes? Oh, boy. It's Chris Chaos, the #1 contender to the lethal title, and Ghazi. Oh, man. Well, there's the final 2 pieces to the Angry Assholes puzzle. Oh, man. Well, let's spin the damn wheel.
31 odd black.
31. I don't think anybody guessed 31. That's a big no-no. Bill Haight at 30 almost won again, but 31 is the number, and we'd have no wiener. I said corrected if someone did put it, but I don't think I saw 31. Our next top bracket matchup for who's going to get into the final 8. So far, our first frickin' team in the final 8 is Big Tito and Radio Rex. Oh, man. Here we go. Coming down the ring first at a combined weight of 518 pounds from Charlotte, North Carolina. He's Mr. Old School Rick Race. And from Sacramento, California, Agent Double Toad 7, the Blue Toad, TJ Toad. Together they are the Old School Reunited. Well, I want to thank all you guys for coming down, hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy tonight. Each and every one of you. As always, leave me some feedback, some comments. I love the feedback I got from LTD200 and the promos, some of those promos you guys dropped as well. I don't expect everyone to do it, but it does help me here and there, and I enjoy it, and you guys do too as well. So we're bringing this old school E-Fed to life. It's internet wrestling for your entertainment. All original characters, most of whom are in chat in character, and I got some studying to do. I see. But you're all amazing. You're all awesome, and I'm glad to have each and every one of you here. Enough of the mushy happy shit. Look at these 2 fucks coming down to the ring. My goodness. Oh, it's about to get dark and disturbing in here. Coming down to the ring, he is the gatekeeper, Ghazi, and the keymaster, Chris Chaos. They are the newest members of the Angry Assholes. That's right, so Paul Bahamut, Mean Joey Green, Ghazi, Chris Chaos, the Intruder, and Ethan Moore will combine to become the Angry A-Holes, fighting for Stable War supremacy. That's an interesting bunch there. A motley crew indeed. A crazy bunch. They might all need to go right to the Madness Asylum disciples. Might be all MAD. WWE2K Custom, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I am your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick from the sticks. And we are live in Atlanta, Georgia at the State Farm Arena for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. This is Aftermath every Monday night. It's all original characters, most of whom in chat in character. We are kicking it in a little double elimination tag team tournament. We're in round 3, baby. It is Chris Chaos against Rick Race to start us out. Old school versus the Angry Assholes. How about it? Well, welcome to the show. So glad to see you guys here. Of course, TJ22 in the building. Perfect timing, my brother. And now Chaos working on Rick Race. This is a top bracket match. Neither team has lost a matchup yet in this double elimination tournament. So the loser will not be eliminated from the competition. However, they will take on Polaris and the Dark Wolf. Whoever loses, the winner will take on Big Tito and Radio Rex. I can't believe they're in the final 8. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. We come to you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. When? It's Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. It's p.m. Eastern, y'all. What? I'm hearing. I'm getting something from the back. What's it? Nope. No, I don't want him to join the booth. Nope. No. No, tell him I got the flu again or something. No, I know you can't stop him from finding his way here, but stall him or I don't know. Now, we're not being joined by Radio Rex here. We got some people cheering for Old School in the chat, and we got some people cheering for Ghazi and Chaos. It should be quite an interesting matchup as Chris Chaos moving in on TJ Toad, has him into the Angry A-Hole corner and a spear right there into the side. Coming up, soon we will be having the drawing for the LTD prize pack. Those who commented on the 200 show, the LTD200 show, will have 2 entries if you commented until that weekend, and 1 entry if you've got the bonus time in there. So we will have the drawing for the LTD prize pack later on tonight from the TeePublic store for some free LTD merch, some swag for y'all. I wish I could give everybody a prize pack, but we have 1 to give away here. Celebrating our 200 show as we roll forward here in Tag Team Madness. We're going to find out, by all means and purposes, who the best damn tag team here is. Well, we found out Knox Boogie rising to the occasion, stepping right up to the elite in the wrestling world like he has everywhere else he's been by winning the Golden Pyramid 64-person tournament. Well, with 32 teams in the tag competition, 64 men battling out here as well. Well, we're going to have 66 individuals going at it in territory war, as well as 6 teams of 10. We'll actually have 11 teams of 6. 10 teams of 6. We'll actually have 11 teams of 6, but 2 of them will battle for that last spot. Territory War will be starting here in March. Maybe not next week, but the following week. We're giving the details this Friday night at the House of LTD back in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at the headquarters of LTD at 9 p.m. Eastern. There's a cover on WADA 2 and a breakup by Rick Race. Rick Race and TJ Toad, of course, will be joined by Mark and Alex Caliber of Excalibur, and the Shonky Tonk Man and Macho Machete. So Old School has their 6-man squad ready for Territory War. Shamrock and Machete have some experience winning a stable war as they did with Ruthless last summer, and then they left the faction right after. How about that? TJ Toad has control of the match right now as Ghazi down and out, and a clothesline takes him down, and come back to Ghazi. Oh, no, TJ Toad back body drop takes him over. Fighting back in it. Big spine buster by TJ Toad. Ghazi in trouble, help back up to a vertical base. We will have updates on the website, so you'll be able to see all the teams, who's lined up where, and I can't wait to tell you guys the rules this time around for Territory War. We're going to break it down this Friday, man. I'm going to have to. I can't wait any longer. It's going to be fun. It's different than I've ever done it before. Taking a little bit of a bunch of different ways and mixing it all up in a big bowl of bullshit. We'll see what comes out the other end. It's Territory War. We'll be battling the stables here in the next coming weeks here on the Blaised Radio Network. But right now, TJ's in trouble. Ghazi and Chaos working well together right here. Double underhook by Ghazi. And eats some canvas. TJ was doing well there to tag into Rick Race. Now Chaos, the #1 contender to the lethal title. And Mean Joey Green has the lethal title, so I guess the Angry Assholes have cornered the market for the lethal championship right now. We'll have to stay tuned to find out what happens there as well. They'll be fighting together in the future, but every team for themselves in this tag team tournament until Friday. I can guarantee you that. Tag Team Madness prize, as always, a lot of money, as well as the tag team titles that we will have on the line tonight carried through the tournament. And also a brand new car and a motorcycle. Hey now. No. That's good news. There you go. God. TJ Toad down and out on the side. And Chaos on the roll here. Combination of kicks and then a leg sweep. Takes down Rick Race and a cover on a 1. And a 2. Kick out by Rick Race. Referee Bowtie watching closer to fans on their feet, going absolutely bonkers here in Atlanta, Georgia. Take down by Rick Race. And an elbow by Race. We'll be in Chicago on Wednesday and back in the Steel City of Pittsburgh on Friday. And I guess we got to go to Cleveland, too. Oh, shit. Well, we're on our NBA Eastern Conference tour, and we'll go to the Western Conference next. What do you say? Chaos with a big boot on Rick Race, and he busted him wide open the cover. This one might be over. Holy sheep shit, he does it! Chaos, the Keymaster, and Ghazi, the Gatekeeper, working very well as a team, impressively disposing of TJ Toad and Rick Race. Wow. It'll be Ghazi and Chaos versus Tito and Radio Rex. Well, you know what? I guess that's only suitable that Radio Rex gets beat down by Ghazi and Chaos. So you guys better give it to him. Here's your opportunity on Wednesday. That means Ethan and the Intruder going against the Angry A-Holes. Old School now facing Polaris and the Dark Wolf on Wednesday. As we are narrowing the field here in Tag Team Madness. You can follow along on the website. We're down to 12 teams. There's your winners of the match. Now members of the Angry Assholes, Chaos and Ghazi. Big win for Ghazi and Chaos. Now doesn't eliminate Old School, but now Old School will be in one of the 4 elimination matches on Friday. Now we'll go back to Wrestling Roulette, and we're going to spin the wheel, pick a number between 0 and 36 in the chat, place it in the chat, and I will place the money. Money. And we'll see who gets lucky. We still only got 2 winners in Wrestling Roulette tonight. And this might be, we might have one more after this one, so pick a winner now, folks. 17 for Ghazi, 36. 13 for Mrs. U, Minerva 36. 22 for Tiju, of course. 24 for Lockjaw. 20 for Mr. Demented. 23 for Robert Matchett. 2 for Chaos. 3 for Caliber. 30 for Hate, 11 for Monstar, 9 for Marlowe, 28. Bagwell going back to the hey, you got to mix it up. 12 for Gordon, 12 for Quavos as well, and 31 for Polaris. A lot of bets on this one. See, that's how we win. We need a lot of different people. Like if you're in there, bet. Taylor Rose, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're in the middle of a little wrestling roulette where you guys can pick numbers 0 through 36. We're going to spin the roulette wheel and see who got the lucky number tonight. We've had 2 winners so far tonight. Mighty Minerva and Bill Haight have successfully picked the lucky number. Well, now we got Demented on the left. Demented, Mr. Demented, I should say. And Scuzz, 12 for Taylor Rose. I got you. And the Redneck Avenger and Cowboy John, the American Outlaws, now with the Redneck Ranch on the right. Neither team lost a match yet. Robert, see, I got you there. The loser will face After Hours, Lord Amadeus, and Judgment. The winners will go on to take on the tag team champions. So very big matchup here. The winners of this match in the next match will have an opportunity to win the tag team championships, because our next matchup, the main event of the evening, is the Toxic Duo, the tag team champions of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing going up against Mr. U-Taker and War. Wow. Well, the Toxic Duo have beaten everyone in their path in many different ways. Mr. U-Taker and War is going to be one hell of a competition. And now here we have time for another wrestling roulette. We will be picking the wiener of the LTD prize pack after this matchup as well. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Make the deal.
19 odd red.
19. Man, we're no lucky tonight, man. I don't think anybody picked 19. No siree, Bob. Another dead zone. All right. No winner again. We'll play one more and see if we can get another winner. Well. Here we go. Our first of competitors in a combined weight of 481 pounds. From the Madness Asylum, he's delirious, deplorable, deranged, and disturbed. He's Mr. Demented. And his tag team partner from Los Angeles, California, he's that beer-drinking Mr. Sexy, Skaz! Together they are Demented. Demented and Skaz will be joining the Renegades. That's right, the Bastards, Gord Sin, Sebastian Kane, Halvard Holmes, and these 2 men will be joining up in Territory War 4, fighting for stable supremacy. Mr. Demented and Skaz ready for action. They've been a pretty damn good team so far. They've defeated Rob Marlowe and Nick Roderick and Shamrocks and Shenanigans to get here. But here come their opponents. Coming down the ring in a combined weight of 533 pounds. From San Antonio, Texas, he is the proprietor of the Redneck Ranch, the Redneck Avenger. And his tag team partner from South Carolina, the Sheriff, Commander Cowboy John. They are representing the Redneck Ranch. They are the American Outlaws. The American Outlaws are a part of the Redneck Ranch. They'll be joining Walker and Texas Ranger and Jake Bagwell and Ronnie Brown as their 6-man team for Territory War 4. Here's the bell. We got RA and Skaz going at it to start off. We got one more match after this, the main event of the evening. We'll have one more wrestling roulette spin of the wheel, and I will pick the winner of the LTD prize pack before our main event. And it will be for the tag team championships. Mr. U-Taker getting ready for his match in the back. And Scuzz has RA. Haas is down already. Dragging him to the center of the ring here. One of these teams will have an opportunity at the tag team titles in the next round. So the stakes are even higher on this one. They want to win this one more than anything because they're in that bracket where the tag titles will run with you if you can get the win. Stomping away now. Scuzz. Right hands raining down on Redneck Avenger. And now it's a trap. A trapezius claw by Scuzz. Working on Redneck Avenger. Trying to rip the muscle from the bone. Down goes RA and Scuzz in control of the matchup here. Now Scuzz hangs. Oh no, Redneck Avenger over. Look at Demented. Oh, big hammer fist double axe handle down on RA. And this one might be over quick as well. We've had some intense matches. I think Statman had the one match over 20 minutes. And I don't remember the time on the quickest match, but it was only a couple of minutes, I believe. But some great matchups tonight. We've seen 4 teams get eliminated. And we will have 12 teams battle out until only 4 are left on Wednesday for mass hysteria. And then Friday, we're back in Pittsburgh to find out who the tag team champions will be, who will reign supreme in the tag team division. We'll have the Die Chamber match with Jake Bagwell, Almar Wolf, the Roadie Nick Roderick, Mr. U-Taker, Mr. Demented, and She-Hulk. We'll have a gauntlet match on Friday as well. It may be the rematch. It could be Polaris' next opponent, or the rematch as Sebastian Kane chooses to continue his fight in the gauntlet, see if he can get the 3. Uh-oh. Oh, man, Demented with the chain reaction on Redneck Avenger. And Mr. Demented in control now, wrenching the arm, but RA with a big clothesline takes him down. And now, oh, Redneck Avenger out of nowhere with a dirt nap. And he may have just knocked Mr. Demented completely out. Only a 2 count. Demented still, the clock still ticking for the King of Kapow. RA has him back up. Haas with a big forearm taking down Demented in a clothesline as well. Redneck Avenger is getting fired up right now, and Mr. Demented finds himself in a bad way. Uppercut by Demented, spinning kick to the legs. Now Mr. Demented setting him up. Uh-oh. Face first on the mat. Look at Mr. Demented go. This new persona invigorating Mr. Demented. I like it. Not as dark. He still sees the MAD. He still sees his MAD tattoo and his scars from the MAD. But the Demented one, Demented O'Connelly, has raised his stakes here with Scuzz. What a team they're making so far. Scuzz with a bridge on Redneck Avenger. This could do it. Kick out by Redneck Avenger as Cowboy John was going to come in and try to make the save. And stomping away down Redneck Avenger, working on Scuzz, locks him in. We got a submission here. Uh-oh. Double chicken wing, gonna rip his damn arms off. Oh, freeze himself. That's right, Wednesday, we will have nothing but matches from Tag Team Madness to get down to the Final 4. On Friday, you'll see the matches I talked about, plus the 4 new members of LTD will be fighting as well come this Friday. You will see Prototype Knight, Austin Dynamite, Bryce Jacobs, Big Daddy, Sexy Mitch, and Hobo Ezekiel. The 4 newest members of LTD will be in action this Friday night. Back at the house of LTD. Oh no, Scott's setting him up. Oh no, is it time? Oh ladies, hold on to your panties. Oh, it's time for a panty dropper powerbomb. Oh, bover balls. Oh, ladies in the front row just got moist. My goodness, and now kick by Scuzz, all 4 in. Big cutter by Demented, down goes Cowboy. Cowboy John rolling out of the ring. And Scuzzmented on a roll right now. Redneck Avenger's taking a lot more beating than that. Kicked him in the dick. And now just, oh, disgusting. RA digging deep and getting dirty. Don't let Haas fool you. He'll dig deep into the dirty tricks. And now taking down Scuzz. Redneck Avenger on the offensive now. Sizing him up. It'll be time for a dirt nap for Scuzz. Yes, indeed. The dirt nap in the center of the ring. Redneck Avenger, after taking a beating, could have just knocked out Scuzz. 1, 2. Kick out by Scuzz, keeping the match going. One of these teams will get to face the tag team champions on Wednesday. Trying to get a submission here. Scuzz in the center of the ring. Oh, but Scuzz, the slippery son of a bitch, he got out of it. Escaped from the behind. And a clothesline by Scuzz. Now just Scuzz trying to separate the head from the body of the Redneck Avenger. Fighting back is R.A. Cowboy John trying to get the crowd behind the American Outlaws. And he caught him. Holy piss in a bottle. A wake-up call. The wake-up call by Redneck Avenger. And now the Redneck Ranch. The American Outlaws on the comeback trail here. Draping him over. Double kick to the face of Scuzz. Off the ropes. Hoot and holler for the Cowboy. Cowboy working on Scuzz. Oh, look at Cowboy John and Scuzz go way back. They have fought so many times here in the YouTube era of LTD. Shotgun stunner! Shotgun stunner! Oh, it's a shotgun pistol party hosted by Cowboy John. Now trying to rip off the head of Scuzz or undo his braids. I don't know. Back in the American Outlaw corner now, Cowboy John and Scuzz talking about old times, about Friday the 13th, and get in the car, John. Born free, run like a son of a bitch down there. They talk about old times and lightning strikes and Midwest Pro Wrestling days, and they're just having a blast, reminiscing and talk about old CDs they used to listen to and tapes. Cowboy kick! Down goes Scuzz. Drag Scuzz in the middle of the ring. Cowboy John playing some mind games on Scuzz. That might be it. That might be it for Scuzz. Demented with a quick save. Demented comes in. Mr. Demented gets sent back out. And now Cowboy John going right back to work on Scuzz. Scuzz is hurting. Neckbreaker by Cowboy John. Redneck Avenger still trying to regain his composure on the side. And now Cowboy John and Redneck Avenger trying to put away Panty Droppers 2.0, Scuzz-mented, as Cowboy John up to the top rope. What's he have in mind here? He's waiting for Scuzz to get up and try to chop his head off. No, Scuzz caught him. He still caught Scuzz. Cowboy John finding his balance. Still landing a shotgun stunner. Another shotgun stunner. Demented's nowhere to help Scuzz. Down and out at ringside. Mr. Demented taking a bad fall and still hasn't got back to his feet. And now double team action by the American Outlaws. R.A. with a takeover, kicking it back by Cowboy John. Redneck Avenger, the fans getting behind R.A. Oh no, another dirt nap being set up, and Scuzz might be going to sleep. Dirt nap! Demented sees what's going on and comes back up on the apron. But is he in time? Will he make a save? Look at R.A. dragging Scuzz. Dead weight all the way to the other side of the ring, and that might do it. What a tactic by Redneck Avenger. Chooses to ends up being the difference in the matchup. Demented coming in to save him. But wow, Redneck Avenger mindfully dragging Scuzz's limp body all the way to his own corner to ensure they could get a 3 count. Well, Scuzz and Demented not eliminated from the tournament, but now will go down to the elimination bracket. Let's check out the highlights of this matchup. And there they are. The winners of the match, Cowboy Avenger the American Outlaws. They'll go on to take on the tag team champions on Wednesday. And also in the top bracket, Ghazi and Chaos versus Radio Rex and Tito. Also in line for a tag team title shot on Wednesday. It's going to get crazy on Wednesday, y'all. But now it's time for the main event. There's the bracket. But before the main event, we're going to do the drawing. All right. I asked everybody last Wednesday in the LTD200, our 200th LTD show, and now I got all the entries in my good old trusty Steeler hat. I'm going to pick a wiener. All right, like I said, the initial people from that Wednesday until Friday that commented on the LTD200 show have two entries, and one entry for those over the weekend. So here is the winner, folks. Mark Caliber! Congratulations. Mark Caliber, you are the winner of prize pack number 3. Congratulations, you'll be getting a t-shirt, a mug, and a sticker of your choice from the TeePublic store. Much deserved if you ask me, bro. You've done a lot of work for me and I appreciate you. Congratulations, bro. Now let's get ready for the main event of the evening. That's a 1 in a lot of chance there, Mark, too, because, like I said, there was like 24, let's see, like 20 people who had 2, 18 people had 2 choices, and 6 people had 1. A lot. Congratulations, bro. Well, there is the LTD TeePublic store. Some of the new logos on sale now. We busted out the angry assholes. That doesn't sound good. Tonight we also talked about Territory War coming soon. The Brotherhood, the Opaque Brotherhood. The Old School, Ruthless Incorporated. The AFN AM, the Renegades, the Redneck Ranch, After Hours, the Angry Assholes, and the Heroic Alliance. Those are your 9 squads, which leaves us with 12 individuals that will go into a draft, and it'll be a 6-on-6 battle to see who the 10th team will be for Territory War. But while I load this matchup, folks, go ahead and throw your final number for Wrestling Roulette. Pick a number 0 through 36 for the final Wrestling Roulette as we set up the main event of the evening. Well, thank you all for joining your boy Blaise McCoy. What a night's been. We'll be back Friday and Wednesday. Well, Wednesday and Friday. All right. Time for our final Wrestling Roulette here. See what we got. Go back to the beginning of the numbers. We got 19 for Lockjaw, 3 for Monstar, 13 for Mrs. U, 17 for Mr. U, 987 for Joe Mama, 15 for Wild Mad Outlaw, 11 for Nick Roderick, 16 for Mark Caliber. See if you're even luckier. Can you keep winning? 9 for Marlowe, 17 for Ghazi, 12 for Gordson, 4 for Pillow to Post, 1 for Total Hatred. Bill Hate, you already got 1 win. Can you get 2? 14 for Quavos, 3 for Griffith Davian, 21 for Jake Bagwell. All right. Let's get the wheel back up for the final spin. So far, just 2 winners tonight, Mighty Minerva and Bill Haight. Let's spin the wheel and see what the deal is. Number 5, Johnny 5. Oh, big fat nobody. How about I'll roll it again? I'll wait till I get 1 winner here. Because I need a 3rd winner. Nice try, Robert Matchett.
18 even red.
Bets, please.
18. Did someone guess 18? No. I'm going to give 1 more try. No 18. Wait, 16, 15, 17, no 18. Last try. No one wins this one? Tough titty, said the kitty. 13. I know we got a 13er. 13er? Mrs. U-Taker. Yeah, Mrs. U-Taker. You win a lot of that shit, I'll tell you what. Well, we've had a lot of people guessing 13, but Mrs. U-Taker joins Minerva and Bill Haight with winners of Wrestling Roulette here tonight. Mr. P is in the building, a man with a plan. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Just in time for the main event. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick from the sticks. We'll be back Wednesday at 6 p.m. and then Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. But while we got some time, I might as well tell you where we're at. We're in the city of Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, that's right. You are tuned into Blaised Radio, and this is the sexy saxophone sultan, your boy, Blaise McCoy. What's happening? We are fired up, ready to continue this final matchup. It's for the tag team championships. And then Wednesday, we'll continue the tag titles. Friday, we got championship title fight spots on the line, as well as the 4 new members will be live in action again this Friday. I might as well keep it going. Why not? I always love you guys. I like playing the saxophone. I'm just hoping Rex doesn't show up. He won a match tonight. I don't want to see him. All right, that's my saxophone. I use it a little bit, get my lips wet to get their lips wet. You know how it is. Time for the main event of the evening, and the tag team titles are on the line. Mrs. U-Taker trying to continue her good luck streak into this title fight. Coming down to the ring first at a combined weight of 662 pounds. First from hometown classified, specification 6'11", 363 pounds. He is the Human Tank War. And from the outer circles of hell, he is Mr. U-Taker. Together they are the Berserkers. The Berserkers representing the Heroic Alliance. And you'll see War wearing the logo now. One of the new designs on the TeePublic store, the Heroic Alliance merchandise, also available now from the GP Designs TeePublic store. Tag Team Championships on the line, our main event. And here they come. They won the titles shortly after feuding with each other and haven't looked back from there. At a combined weight of 480 pounds from Columbia, South Carolina, he is Undead Blue, Brian Azrael. And his tag team partner from Miami, Florida, he is Soul Amazing. Together, they are your Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Tag Team Champions of the World, the Toxic Duo. The Toxic Duo has been virtually unstoppable as the tag team champions. But now, two men who have terrorized LTD's competitors, teaming up together with the Heroic Alliance to battle the champions. Well, the Heroic Alliance, with Mr. U-Taker and War, will be teaming up with Super Nacho, Shulky, Mordred Nightwalker, and Wrestling Mama. That's right, both the U-Taker and the Heroic Alliance shirts available at the T-Public store. These two guys looking to win the tag team titles right here, folks. But we've seen Soul Amazing and Brian Azrael fight many people. They've been down and out and found a way to come back to continuously defend these championships. Up against a tall task, but they've been up to the challenge each time. Can they do it again? Here they are. Azrael and Amazing, the Toxic Duo, your tag team champions. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio, folks. As I said, Wednesday we'll finish off Tag Team Madness. We could have multiple tag team title changes on Wednesday until we're down to the Final Four. Then Friday, the Final Four will battle for the end of Tag Team Madness, as well as much more this Friday. It's Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Big right hands by Brian Azrael, starting him off. Fighting back with a right hand is Mr. U-Taker. And big right hands by Taker. Has Brian Azrael in a bad way already. I don't know if Toxic Duo want to get beat up real bad at the beginning of their matches and come back to defend their titles, but that's how just about every one of their matches is gone. Now stomping down is Mr. U-Taker. What? Rex heard the saxophone and he wants to come into the booth. No, don't let him in. Almost made it to the end of the show without him. And now working on the hands, the fingers, Mr. U-Taker beating down on Brian Azrael. Soul Amazing cheering on his tag team partner. The fans here in Atlanta watching closely. Back into the corner now. Big man tags in big man. Here comes the human tank. Got his turret pointed right at Brian Azrael. And both nice tag into Soul Amazing in the press. Soul Amazing coming in with a drop kick and catches War off guard, but War fights back, flips him around, toss him over his head. War ragdoll and Soul Amazing. Mrs. U-Taker cheering on. You see her in the back. You see all the wrestlers in the back watching closely on the monitors attentively at this main event tonight. A highly anticipated matchup here in the third round of a 32-man, 32-team double elimination tag team tournament. We're down to 12 teams. And the bracketology here in early March, I should say, breaking down what teams will make the Final Four. You'll have to tune in on Wednesday to find out. Soul Amazing now bringing War back over. Snapmare takeover near the Toxic Duo corner. Misses with the knee. And the tank fighting back with Soul Amazing with a chin buster. And now Thez Preston unleashes those big right hands by Soul Amazing. Soul waiting. He could be a Soul Stunner already. Is he looking for one now? Soul Stunner! No! War saw it coming and shoves him away too early. He got his glasses caught in the ropes there a second. Now War back in the corner, bouncing off. Soul Amazing locking in the big man for a neck breaker and got him. Soul Amazing, one half of the tag team champions, trying to find a way to defend those titles once again. We've already seen some crazy shit go down in this tournament. My goodness, my cohort in crime here, the moronic Radio Rex is still unbeaten in the tournament. My goodness. Now, War stomping away on Soul Amazing. Continuing to punish the side of Soul, now the side of his face. Now chicken wing back at arm is War going to try to break his fingers, his knuckles, his wrist. Double knee drop to the back end. War working on Soul Amazing, helps him back up to a vertical base, face to face. Now sending him back over to Berserker's corner. And waiting for Soul Amazing to move the two twin towers of Mr. U-Taker. And, oh no, right up top. Is it a Chaos Eater? You bet your ass it is. Soul's down, cover. We could be new champions right here. Quickly, Brian Azrael making the save. Mr. U-Taker scooping up. Undead Blue sends him to the mat. And now Soul Amazing just getting hammered. Oh, he busted him open. Soul Amazing busted his cranium open and wore it to the outside. No disqualification, no count out. Weapons and reconnaissance, WAR, and he's got weapons right now in the form of a steel chair, and they want to make sure they can leave tonight with the tag titles. War just dragging Soul Amazing out, trying to make quick work of the tag champs. That would be quite impressive. Already busted open Soul Amazing and just pummeling him. He's in trouble, folks. He's in big trouble. War now trying to rip the fingers off again. Oh, now given plenty of time for Soul Amazing. I mean, for Brian Azrael to get back up to the apron. Got him up again. Is it Chaos Eater? No, Sabo this time. Right on the top of his dome piece. The human tank known as War on the assault right now. And he's tagging in Mr. U. Oh, no, the big man going up top. You got to be kidding me. Look at that. Right onto the chair. They are just destroying. They're picking apart Soul Amazing. But here we go again. Just when you think they're out. Oh, nobody silenced that comeback in the quickness. Now getting back up, Soul Amazing still has some life left in him, I'm telling you. They got reserve tanks. Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing. I don't know where they get it from. Here comes Azrael working on Mr. U-Taker. Flips him over in the cover with a one. And a kick out by Mr. U. The fans on their feet. Now I'm losing my friggin' voice because this match, along with many of them tonight, have been insanity. Big curb stomp by Brian Azrael and Mr. U. Here comes the Toxic Duo. Can they do it again? Kick out by Mr. U. Staying alive, staying alive. Uh-oh. Brian Azrael over and out with Mr. U-Taker. Big right hand, and now Soul Amazing trying to move in on Mr. U, but he's going to let Brian Azrael do his dirty work. Oh, Mr. U suckered him in, and now dumps him over. U-Taker on the offensive outside here. He's got a lot more left, and a big right hand and a left hand combination. Brian Azrael trying to fight back. U-Taker trying to catch him, but a neck breaker by Brian Azrael. The fans going absolutely apeshit now on their feet. The main event of the evening. Big knee to the face, the equalizer. There's Brian Azrael's trying to bust open Mr. U. Tag team titles on the line here in our main event. No disqualification, no count out. The titles will carry on with whoever has it throughout this tournament. Sitting, waiting in the wings to fight the winner of this matchup, Cowboy John and the Redneck Avenger will face the winners for the Tag Team Championships. Ghazi and Chaos will take on Tito and Radio Rex. And in the elimination bracket, Scuzz and Demented against the Last Train Robbers. Polaris and the Dark Wolf versus Old School. The Angry Assholes versus Ethan Intruder. It's assholes versus assholes. And then after hours, Lord Amadeus and Judgment will take on the loser of this matchup. And Brian Azrael has been put through the ringer right now, folks. Can he withstand the assault? And here he comes right on the money. Azrael now on the offensive on the outside, going to take it back into the ring, but first, elbow to the face of Mr. U. Quickly, Azrael getting back in, but not in time as War tagged back in. And a big tank from the Heroic Alliance going to work with a big boot taking down Azrael. Missed on that boot. And now Azrael trying to take advantage of War while Mr. U-Taker is down and out. Goes on the corner, takes the big man down. The Toxic Duo looking to try to do it again. Into the corner. Another clothesline, repeatedly trying to get as much damage on him as he can. Toxic knee. He's looking for the toxic knee here, folks. No, instead, going for the crossface. Will War tap out? No, the big man, the human tank, finds a way to get out. Big drop kick by Azrael. Azrael waiting again. Could it be time for a toxic knee this time? War slow to get up. Oh no, War sees it coming, but he catches the toxic knee anyway. Cover by Azrael. Kick out just in time by War. U-Taker was going to make a save, but wow, we almost had a title defense right there. Now Azrael maybe taking a little too much time pandering to the fans, and here comes War. War sends Azrael in a corner tag into Mr. U-Taker. Locks him in, a big left hand by Mr. U-Taker. Now squaring off Azrael and U-Taker back into the corner. Oh, trying to break him in two, Brian Azrael. Working on the big man. Hey, busted him wide open with a code breaker. Uh-oh. Azrael ramping up, and Mr. U-Taker. Oh, blood's just gushing out of Mr. U-Taker's forehead. Azrael's Soul Amazing's busted open, so is Mr. U-Taker now. The U-Taker's got twice as much blood already. Uh-oh. Onto the bottom rope, Brian Azrael. I'm telling you what, man, the longer the match goes on, for some reason, it's to the benefit of the Toxic Duo. The champions have done this time and time again. Second-guessing himself now. Maybe looking for another toxic knee to try to put out Mr. U-Taker. Yes, indeed. There it is! Right on point cover again! We could have defense. Oh, right away, War with the save. And now we got all four men in the ring, the tag champions. Trying to defend their titles against the big men. War to the outside. And now U-Taker trying to fight back, realizing he does not have a partner in his corner. He sends Azrael to the outside as well. Now rolling to the outside. Face first on the apron. That's right. Shamrocks and Shenanigans are the only team to beat the Toxic Duo, then lose in a title fight, and then lose in a tournament. So yeah, they do lay claim to the only loss for the Toxic Duo as a tag team. Can Mr. U-Taker and War give them their second loss? You see Ghazi and the Angry Assholes and the Gatekeeper and the Keymaster want a shot at him. Well, they've got to go through Big Tito and Rex. I can't believe I have to say that. Oh, no, he's trying to open the gates of hell. Mr. U-Taker sending Azrael down to the gates, the depths of hell. And Soul Amazing making the save, and he clipped the referee as well, of course. Big right hand on Soul. Soul's going to go back out to the apron, and Mr. U-Taker setting up Brian Azrael to go to the gates of hell again. Dropping him on his head for the second time in a row. Hell's Gate opened up, and now Mr. U-Taker summoning the demons from inside to try to finish off Brian Azrael and bring home the tag team titles to the Berserkers. Now stomping on every extremity. Brian Azrael is just getting tortured by Mr. U-Taker. But we've seen this time and time again. Soul Amazing and Brian Azrael have to a pulp and still found a way to defend their titles. Brian Azrael now sending U-Taker to the outside. Dangerous territory, but Soul Amazing and Brian Azrael are fearless people. And now again, Mr. U-Taker on the outside. Face first on the apron. Down goes U-Taker. Brian Azrael in control now. Reverse on a neckbreaker, and Mr. U-Taker now trying to fight back. Combination of right hands. Oh, Azrael's crumbling. Now Mr. U-Taker just oh no, right up to the steel post. Oh, face first, Brian Azrael crumbling to one knee, and again on the steel post. Soul Amazing's going to try to intervene. Mr. U-Taker just continues to battle. Soul breaks it in, and now the tag team champs taking advantage of the rules. DDT by Soul Amazing. No disqualification, no count out. Win by any means necessary now, people. And Azrael has Mr. U-Taker reeling. Right hand and bust open Mr. U-Taker even more. You bust him open twice? Well, he just did. And Mr. U-Taker's losing a lot of blood. Azrael back into the ring. What a match we have for our main event. The title on the line. Another code breaker. Down goes U-Taker. Utaker fights back with a kick. Still a little bit left in the tank. Trying to fire up now. Utaker with big right hands on Azrael. Blood on Azrael now as well. War's bleeding. Brian Azrael's bleeding. Soul Amazing's bleeding. Mr. Utaker, the only one not bleeding, and now Azrael looking for a submission to keep the titles. Grabbing the legs, sweeping out Mr. Utaker. War's the only one that's not busted open, I should say. Oh no! War can't get to him! He's got it locked in! He's tapped! No, you gotta be kidding me! They've done it again! Mr. Utaker is losing tons of blood. We already saw Bone Dog get taken away in an ambulance. What a matchup for the main event. Mr. Utaker and War will now battle Lord Amadeus in Judgment. And the American Outlaws will have the next crack at the Toxic Duo. Unbelievable. What a match. Once again, the trend for the Toxic Duo. Fighting from behind. Don't call it a comeback, people. Winners of the match. And still, your LTD Tag Team Champions of the World. Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing. The Toxic Duo. Wow. Just when it looked like the title reign was going to come to an end. Unbelievable. You think they're the team to beat? My goodness. Well, I want to congratulate Mark Caliber for winning the LTD prize pack. I'll be in touch with you. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for participating in everything. I can't thank you guys enough. I want to thank Bill Haight, Minerva, and Mrs. Utaker for getting victories in Wrestling Roulette today. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by. Mr. Pierre, Mr. Demented, Sean Shamrock, Mighty Minerva, Jake Bagwell, Matt Outlaw, Ghazi, Mr. Utaker, Mrs. Utaker, everybody, Brandon Ace, Brandon Clayvoss, Monstar Factory Wrestling, each and every one of you, Ken Terminated, new, old, everybody. Spread the word, birds. Let other people come back and join the fun. The more the merrier, people. We've had a blast tonight. We'll do it again Wednesday at 6, Friday at 9. Thanks for tuning in to Blaised Radio. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show, and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, people, the world may be crumbling around us, but life's about what you do with the moments you have left. Live every day like it's your last, and no matter what ails you or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can help take it away even just for a little bit. This brings an end to this episode of LTD and this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes, peace everybody, and stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Whew! Hook, line, and sinker. What? What the hell? What? Hi, everybody! Get out of here, Rex. I want a match, everybody. We're going to win the tag titles again. See you Wednesday. Oh, jeez. Peace and positive vibes all. Get out of here, Rex. Shut up. Love you guys. Peace. Wait a minute. What? Rex? What? You what? You want to challenge everybody in the chat? What? No. I can't. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a bonus match. We're going to have a bonus match. How about it? Well, it's the same thing we did last time. But this time, it's a bonus match. You got me talked into it. Rex just whispered something. I hate to say Rex had a good idea. I'm going to be a tag champ again soon. You should like my idea. Well, he just handed me a piece of paper and he said he wants to see this matchup. So I guess his dying wish. Surprise! Bonus match time. I see Mr. P in there, so let's get Bryce Jacobs in here. Are you sure it's what you want, Rex?
Yes, it's what I want.
All right. All right. So you got Rob Marlowe of the Freemasons. Okay, I see. I see what you did, Rex. That's very clever. And you got Bryce Jacobs, one of the new members of the roster. I see what you're doing here. All right. Now who's next? Okay. Wow, that's going to be a strange match. Uncle Frank of the Opaque Brotherhood, so he'll be representing the Opaque Brotherhood. Mark Caliber is going to represent Old School. Really? That's who you want to represent them?
Hey, Blaze, this is my choice.
Caleb James is going to represent Ruthless Incorporated. Albert Holmes is going to represent the Renegades. Alrighty. Jake Bagwell represents the Redneck Avengers. Well, Bryce is going to represent the 12 men who don't have a team. So we have 9 teams locked. The Angry Assholes have all competed tonight. So, sorry, Ghazi. We've had the Heroic Alliance. There's the Redneck Ranch. So yeah, we have 9 teams of 6 already made, which leaves 12 people left. It was either Chance or Rob Marlowe. I put Rob Marlowe in there already. Let's make it interesting. Who wants to win over the world champion?
That's not what I have on there, Blaze. It's the other name.
Shut up, Rex. Shifted, a world champion here. Let's throw in a curveball. Well, now we have almost one of all the staples in here. We do have Bryce Jacobs representing the new hires here. So we have Bryce Jacobs, Austin Dynamite, Hobo Ezekiel, and Mitch Christ as the new members of LTD. They'll join some of the other members that don't have a team as we have a draft.
Yeah, that's right. Me and you, huh, Blaze? I get to pick 6 and you pick 6.
We'll see how it goes. On Friday, we'll do that, Rex. On Friday, we'll give you the final details on how it's going to go down. Territory War 4. 10 teams of 6 each. And the only hint you're getting right now is divide and conquer, and it's going to be crazy. But for now, let's go to the bonus match. Atlanta, Georgia, and it's bonus match time, folks. This is LTD Aftermath. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Radio Rex had a good idea.
Make sure you tell them I didn't say screw the angry assholes.
Oh, wow. Why would you say screw the angry assholes?
Because they're not in the match. They all had matches. You said not to put them in there.
Whatever, Rex. Jeez. Here we go. Little bonus match with each one member representing each 8 of the factions that'll be battling in the Stable Wars coming up. Now time for the bonus match, and here we go. Coming down the ring first, from Harlem, New York, standing 6'7", weighing in 320 pounds. Brought to you by Mr. P, the man with the plan. He is Blaise Jacobs. Blaise Jacobs made his debut in the 4-man introductory battle royal at the Stinky Hobo Ezekiel one. We welcome all 4 of the new members of LTD. We will not be adding a 5th. Only 4 this time around. The roster is full once again. I want to thank all 20 people for submitting applications, going through the interview process. And congratulations to the 4 men, the new members of LTD. Here we go. We'll tell. Good, Mr. P. Break down what the dog tag means, my man. You know how it rolls around here. Everybody's in chat. Most of them are in character. Mr. P era bringing Bryce to LTD. If you want to drop some knowledge in the chat about what your client is all about, by all means, introduce your boy. You know you're going to get some shit from the people in the chat regardless. That's how we work around here. But I know you can handle it. That's why you made it onto the roster. Well, let's see how he fares against some of the best in the business here in LTD. And coming down the ring next from Asheville, North Carolina, he is 1/3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions. He is Rob Marlowe. Rob Marlowe representing AFN AM. So I guess it's kind of initiation for you, my man, Mr. P. Blaise Jacobs getting thrown to the wolves with some of the people he'll be colliding with in the Territory War 4. Tag Team Madness going down tonight. We're down to 12 people. And there it is, Territory War, the Combat Kingdom Stable Wars about to begin here in the very near future in LTD. And you're seeing a representative of the majority of the teams here tonight. I know the angry asshole's going to be mad at me. Blaise, they're always mad. They're angry assholes. Oh, jeez, Rex. I'll blame you like I always do. Hey, it was your idea too, you know. I know. Our next competitor is from straight out of your nightmares. One of the Combat Kingdom Stable War champions, representing the current reigning Combat Kingdom Stable War champions. Standing 6'7", weighing 311 pounds, the horror of the hills, Uncle Frank. Well, thank you all for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight for the late Monday night show and a little bonus match action, of course. We'll be back Wednesday to go from 12 teams down to 4 in the tag team tournament. Coming down the ring next from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Standing 6'2", weighing in 232 pounds. representing the old school reunited. He's mysterious, scientific, and calculating. He is Mark Caliber. Caliber stalking down to the ring. He will join the likes of Rick Race, TJ Toad, his twin brother Alex, and the Shonky Tonk Man and Macho Machete, as Old School tries to win a Stable War title in the very near future as well. I know we had a lot of action in the back in the parking lot with the trucks and the dressing rooms. We had fights and brawls all over the building tonight. And that's kind of what I expected after asking you guys to chime away, and I knew it would spark a lot of fireworks all over the place. And I beefed up security to handle it. I know you guys got bumps and bruises all over the place. That's what the Combat Kingdom's all about. I see the teams forming. I see the challenges laid down. Whether it's in the tag team match or the Combat Kingdom, the lines are being drawn in the sand here in LTD. Former Ruthless Incorporated and then reunited with Ruthless Incorporated. Here's our next competitor from Fort Wayne, Indiana, 6'4", 224 pounds. He is the Reaper, Caleb James. Well, Caleb James was at odds with Ruthless Incorporated in the past, and now reunited with them, along with the newcomer Sabria Reed, a.k.a. Underscore. Ruthless Incorporated has one hell of a lineup for Stable Wars as well. Well, representing the team who won the Stable Wars last year in the summer of 18. We did a 3-month-long Combat Kingdom Stable War competition. This next one might not be that long, but it's going to be a lot more detailed. And we're really going to put these 6-man teams to the test and find out which stable reigns supreme to become the Knights of the Combat Kingdom, find the castle, conquer the dungeon, take home the treasure. The fans here in Atlanta, Georgia, getting some extra bonus action here in State Farm Arena. Here, coming down the ramp next from Amsterdam, Netherlands, standing 6'4", weighing in at 270 pounds. He's part of the Savage Empire. He's one of the last Norsemen, the Big Barbarian, representing the Renegades, Halbert Holmes. Now, alongside Halbert Holmes, his tag team partner, Sebastian Kane, the Bastage, Gord Sin, and Demented and Scuzz joining the Renegades tonight. We'll see if Halbert Holmes, representing the Renegades, can break it down. Now, we don't have any members of the Angry Assholes, After Hours, or the Heroic Alliance in this matchup. But 8 men is how it would do it. Halbert Holmes ready for action here, representing the Renegades. There's some shit starters as well, as the Renegades and the Angry Assholes have kicked off Stable Wars kind of prematurely, I should say. But that's fine with me. I knew this shit was going to pop off like this. The fans on their feet here for this bonus matchup. 2 more men to come in. So proud of that championship around his waist. The man who was not ashamed to wear the assless chaps. And now wearing the badge of honor known as the triple nipple title, he is Jake Bagwell. We know Jake Bagwell has that damn 69 submission. That's crazy. We also know the triple nipple title, if he can continue to defend that championship, who knows what's next for Jake Bagwell. Could he set himself up for a world title shot? Only time will tell. And here comes another championship holder, and it's time to rock and roll. I know he's got your belt. How about it? Oh, get off your feet and dance to the beat. Here we go. From Columbus, Ohio, 7 foot tall, weighing 357 pounds, he's a drunken dragon clown. The world champion Shifty. That's right, it's Shifty. Shifty. Hello, Shifty. S-H-I-F-T-Y. Why? I don't know why, because it's Shifty. Shifty. Well, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Friends don't dance, and if you don't dance, they're no friends of mine. That's Shifty, the drunken dragon clown, getting up to get down. You know how he rolls. It's the tie-dyed mofo, drinking midnight hobo, oh, with the rainbow afro. Shifty, a world champion, holding that title proudly. And here we go, the main event. Pinfall or submission till one man's left. Could we possibly see someone get a pinfall or submission on the world champion? Well, the opportunity is there. Everyone from new faces in 2019 like Rob Marlowe and Hulbert Holmes to a brand new competitor like Bryce Jacobs. Anything could happen in a match like this. Rob Marlowe and Mark Caliber squaring up. But you got Bryce Jacobs and Caleb James going at it. Hulbert Holmes, the Beast, and Uncle Frank, too. Oh, look at a little spin-a-rooney by Shifty. Shifty has Bagwell up, right hand by Shifty. And now Shifty doing some crazy, stupid shit. Hey, Mad Mike doing a Shifty dance. Well, Hulbert Holmes inside the ring battling it out, and we got one hell of a war. We got Bryce Jacobs going to work on the world champion, showing that he deserves to be on the active roster and exactly why he is here to battle with the best in the business here in LTD. He's going right to the top, fighting a drunken dragon clown and holding his own. Bowtie has no idea what to do right here. He's in the middle of a train wreck. Oh, and he got knocked down. I knew that was going to happen. And now, oh man, ain't nothing going down for a while until Bowtie can get the fuck back up. Caleb James dumping down Bagwell. Uncle Frank working on Hulbert Holmes. And Bryce Jacobs and Shifty still going at it. And now Marlowe and Uncle Frank. You got AFN AM versus the Opaque Brotherhood here. And still Bryce Jacobs going to work on the world champion. Mark Caliber of Old School and the Renegades Hulbert Holmes squaring off. In the back you got Ruthless Incorporated's Caleb James and the Redneck Ranch's Jake Bagwell battling out in the back. Marlowe trying to rip the eyes out. I don't think Uncle Frank minds that at all. Caliber and Holmes are slugging it out on the right here. And out face first goes Uncle Frank. Shifty down face first. Eats some canvas. The world champion's in trouble. Look at this. Cover. Wow. Bryce Jacobs, the newcomer, with a 2 count on Shifty. Covered by Rob Marlowe after Rainbow in the dark in the corner. And we got just a crazy mess of craziness going on here, people. Holy piss in a bottle. We got 8 men, all representing different factions in our final match tonight. Just a prelude of what's to come here and leaning towards death wrestling in the near future. The Stable Wars taking over the entire world. Shifty now on Rob Marlowe. You got Caleb and Bagwell squaring off. Tora Texas slam by Bagwell. Covered by Jacobs. Holy shit, Bryce Jacobs just pinned Uncle Frank. Former lethal champion going down, and Bryce Jacobs looking to make a name for himself here tonight. And he's just taken out the representative of the team that reigns supreme right now, the OPIC Brotherhood, in control of the Golden Pyramid, with Knox Boogie winning and gaining the ultimate power source. They have a lot of power as the Combat Kingdom Stable War champions as well, but Uncle Frank, the first to exit this matchup, and the team that stands atop the Combat Kingdom, the first to leave. Cover by Caleb James, a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and Bagwell's out. The representative for the Redneck Ranch has been eliminated. And now Shifty looking for a Xanthrax slam on Rob Marlowe. You got Shifty of After Hours against AFN AM's Rob Marlowe. And Marlowe's eliminated as well. They're dropping like flies. Caleb James and Mark Caliber rocking the whole arena. The fans on their feet as this match is turning into a Donnybrook. Albert Holmes fighting with Shifty right now. Spinning heel kick by Caliber. Busts open Caleb James. Rob Marlowe dejected leaving. He is not happy about it. But the AFN AM had a successful night earlier. They're still alive. And later on, we'll see if... Caleb James busts open Caliber. What a match we got going on here, folks. Albert Holmes going to work on the world champion. And newcomer Bryce Jacobs still in a matchup. Going back to work on the champ here. Got the Fruity Pebbles afro in a lock here. He might make the world champion submit. Shifty fights out of it. Caleb, Ragdoll, and Mark Caliber of the old school. Shifty's getting his ass whooped. 2 men taking advantage of the opportunity to beat down the world champion. Shifty's in trouble. Well, his world title's not in trouble. His dignity might be. I don't know. Can he take the assault? It's a 2-on-1 beatdown. Now Holmes looking to get the pinfall on the champion. He's done it! Albert Holmes with a pinfall over the world champion. Caleb, a 2 count on Caliber. Shifty making an early exit. And Albert Holmes, earth-shattering. I mean, he had help from other people beating him down, but a pinfall victor, a pinfall elimination over the world champ has to speak volumes in the rankings. Bryce Jacobs now setting him up. Oh, face first, the night to remember. Cover by Jacobs. 1, 2. Kick out by Albert Holmes. Bryce Jacobs now could be setting up for a Bryce driver. Yes, he is. He has him up. Holmes in trouble. Oh, now face first. What a maneuver. Kick out again by Albert Holmes. Caleb James standing over Mark Caliber. We're down to 4 men here. Caleb has Mark Caliber up, down on the mat, eats some canvas. Oh, big spinning kick by Albert Holmes. The cover. Oh, he's looking for submission first. Bryce Jacobs getting lucky here. There's a 3 count, but anyway, a 1, a 2. Kick out by Jacobs. Albert Holmes stomping away on Bryce Jacobs. Caliber has eliminated Caleb James, as those two are slugging it out for quite some time. Now it's down to Caliber, Jacobs, and Holmes. Sounds like a bad porno. And now, we're a different Three Stooges. Uh-oh, Hulbert Holmes caught from behind by Bryce Jacobs. Drops him down, holding on tight. Bryce Jacobs on a roll now. Terrorizing Hulbert Holmes, a cover by Bryce. A 1, a 2, and a kick out by Hulbert Holmes again. Final 3, the fans going bonkers. And Caliber kicks Jacobs as he's getting ready to move in. Knee strike by Jacobs and a big clothesline, and Bryce Jacobs taking down Mark Caliber. Now just going to the choke. Regardless of the outcome, Bryce Jacobs leaving his mark here tonight. Oh no, he's in trouble as Hulbert Holmes is sizing him up. Spinning kick busts open Bryce Jacobs. The cover by Hulbert Holmes. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Bryce Jacobs, what a showing by the newcomer. Hulbert Holmes with the elimination. Now he's busted open. We got blood all over the place. It's down to Hulbert Holmes and the Renegades and Mark Caliber. Jumping off the top rope with a leg drop. He's going for another one now. Uh-oh. Mark Caliber instead. I think it's time for death from above. What's he waiting for? Perched on top rope, the Crow. Eyeing up his prey. Switches up. Holy piss in a bottle. He nailed it. Mark Caliber looking to put away Hulbert Holmes. Eternal rest grant unto you. Mark Caliber rolls over for the cover on Hulbert Holmes. 1, 2, and 3. The luck of Caliber continues. What a win. Wow, now my voice is gone. Well, congratulations, Mark Caliber. Not only are you the winner of the prize pack here in LTD with the drawing earlier. Well, tonight was all about luck. Well, not completely. I mean, luck had a lot to do with tonight. Wrestling roulette as the wheels spun around to find out whose number was lucky. Picking names out of a hat. Mark Caliber, congratulations. He ends the night backing it all up inside the ring where it all means the world. There he is, the winner of the match. The Crow, the calculating one, Mark Caliber. Well, congratulations to Mark Caliber. And thank each and every one of you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight on a Monday night. We'll be back Wednesday at 6, Friday at 9 for more leaning towards death wrestling action. Thank you for tuning in to Blaised Radio. Peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you. I'm out of here. What about me, Blaise? Shut up, Rex.